KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building. Yo, what's going down with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. It's your boy KO 86, Knockout Boxing 86, KO Boxing. I'm here, I'm live, we back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Smash the like button. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. Ask the channel members about the exclusive content that we drop every single week on the channel for our channel members in the form of fight predictions. If you want to know who winning the fight and why, if you want to know the best breakdowns in boxing, you got to pull up and you got to become a channel member because we over here working. We over here working. So be a channel member. And also, please just show your love and support to the channel by donating to the channel in that super chat. The super chat is right there where you leaving a comment at right now. So please drop a comment in the super chat. And then also the Cash App, right? Cash App is $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV. You should see it right there below your screen. Salute to Miss KO. Salute to everybody that's in the building right now. Let me speak to y'all, and then we're going to get straight to the show because I got a lot to talk about. I always forget to turn on this damn fan. Y'all give me a minute. It's either my water or the fan that I'm always forgetting. Shout out to Emmanuel Carter, my dog, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Salute to you. Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. My dog said salute. Salute Tim Carey. We got Trap Band, my dog, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you. All right, there we go. All right, we got a debate announcement that I'm going to announce to y'all momentarily. But first, I want to speak to everybody. Make sure we get up to 100 likes, and then I'm going to let y'all know what we got going on. We got Terrell Davis in the building. What up? Mr. Bono, what up? Brother Huey Q, Realistic Washington fan. Emmanuel Carter in the building. Mr. Make 'em Sick, Mike Moss, Tim Carey, Victor, what's up? OG Big Braille, DC Dre, Don't Mess with Texas, Lee Jackson, All Things, William Old School, what's up, OG? Kevin House, what's good with you? Salute to you. Marzi, what up? Brandon Broussard, what's good, homie? Trap band in the building. Texas DT20, what up? TY 007, Josh 803, Brashton McClendon Z, what up? Junior Frank Quad, what up, homie? Big Bob Gunn, what's good? Greg Roberts, double. Kendra Scott, no face, no case. DP, yo, hit me. What up, DP, my homie, man? Marlon Wilkins, what up? My Texas brethren, Dallas, Texas, anyhow. 817, what's good, homeboy? We got J-Main in the building, Jumbie 210. Joseph Jackson, what's up, Joseph? What's up, young man? Salute to my young homie, Joseph. What's up, boy? We got Poi Pounder in the building. Tez, what up? Dank Father, what's good with you, homie? Salute to you, Swoosh Life 3. What's up? Quee sister Quee in the building. What's up, Quee? Salute to you. We got GB in the building. What's up, GB? Savage Killer Queen, what's happening with you? Salute to you. Kathina's Gill in the building. What up, Kathina's? Salute, bro. My dog, Ronnie Bravo. What's up, homeboy? Salute to everybody in the building. We got 100 people in here. Let's get a like check going. Let me know when we get to the likes to 100. Then I got something I got to tell y'all, bro. Done balling. What up, bro? Salute to you, fam. Salute. Kevin House said we at 52. That's not enough. We got to get 50 people right now to hit that like button so we can get it going, man. I need 50 people right now to hit the like button so we can get the show going, man. And drop a comment and let me know that you in the building, man. Blitz'em J, what up, Blitz'em J? Let me get you right, bro. You've been holding it down, man. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. What did I do? There we go. And then I gotta get Junior Friend Qual right too, bro. I gotta get my dog Junior Friend Qual. Fancy name. That boy from France out here, man. Junior from France out here. Junior Friend Qual. There you go, bro. Welcome to the game, y'all. Danny Ash, what up? Salute to you. Where we at on the likes, y'all? Av Boy JR, what up? Dangerous Desires, Bullies, what up? Salute. Dr. Mark, what's good with you? Gil Coles, what up, man? Salute. Y'all smash that like button. My homie 10. 68 likes. Not enough, bro. We got to get 32 people to hit the like button real quick. Trey Skills, Billy Wright, what's up with y'all, man? Danny Ash say, I need my wrench, KO. Let me check your history on the channel real quick. Let me see something. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yup, I got you, Danny. Shout out my dog, Danny, bro. Oh, no, you are a moderator, bro. Hold on. You are a moderator, bro. I got you. I just modded you up. DP was ready to shoot your ass. DP was like, it better not be a troll. He not a troll, DP. Calm down. That's my dog out of Ohio. You feel me? That's my OG. That's my OG out of Ohio. The only flaw that DP got is he's a Cincinnati Bengals fan. Other than that, he got my back. You know what I mean? He thought you was a troll. No, DP, he support the channel, man. I went through a channel activity. He been commenting a long time, and he done show some love too, man. DP be ready, bro. Danetta 27 in the building. What up? DP ready. He said, nah. His only flaw is he's a Bengals fan. Other than that, ain't no flaws, man. Ain't no flaw. 82 likes. We need 18 people to hit the like button. Drink, what up, homie? What's up, homie? I got something fire for y'all, bro, that's about to go down that y'all need to make sure y'all come participate in, man. Straight up. Y'all make sure y'all come participate in what I'm about to tell y'all, man. Brother Huey Q, what up? Day, what's good, bro? Salute to you. Let's get the likes to 100 so I can make this announcement. I'm excited, man. There you go. What up, Danny? Salute, bro. Danny with the 20 piece, 20 of them things. Pow. No biscuit in the suit, Jay. Say, I'm laughing. Yeah, Danny. DP be ready, bro. Salute to you with that 20, man. I appreciate the huge support, man. What up, Rodney? Salute, bro. Get lost. What's happening? TJ Donald, what's up, bro? You got to start dropping the time. You debating. Yeah, I'm about to let y'all know all of that, bro. I'm about to let y'all know all of that, man. Cause we don't just talk over here, man. We try to put in work. Von Wise, what up? To give the best content possible. We always put ourselves out there. We always willing to stand on business around this way, man. Ak Ish, what up, bro? Salute to you, fam. Always, man. Yeah, Von Wise, don't do it, bro. Let me have my hope in damn August, bro. Start making that shit. You know what I'm saying? Start making that shit. Give me till like September, man. You know what I mean? Give me till like September. 2 Cents Boxing in the building. What up, 2 Cents? Y'all go subscribe to her channel, man. Y'all go over there and subscribe to Quick too. I think this her live night. She be live Thursday nights if y'all want to go check her out, man. She doing her thing over there. 2 Cents Boxing. She got the pop-up live. She dropping the videos all the time. And I seen a notification. She doing like an all women's boxing panel or something tomorrow. So if you're a woman and you want to talk boxing and you want to, you know what I mean? You tired of all the talking boxing with all these emotional men, and go over there and check out what she got going on over there, man. Real talk. We got 136 in the building. I gotta get to 100 likes. Once I get there, I'm ready to cook. 2 Cents say we at 90. I just need 10 people to hit the like button. J-Man says, KO, you gonna talk about that old video that Fight Hub posted? I'm not talking about some video from 7 years ago, bro. D Free, what up, homie? Salute to you. 95 likes. Y'all, please go check out D Free. I seen him live today. I hit your like button, bro. I checked it out, man. I didn't even know because of D Free. I know that ESPN done bought some NFL Network shit. So ESPN basically own like parts of NFL, like the Red Zone shit, the NFL Network. They bought the fantasy football site from them or whatever. So now most of all the fantasy football in the world gonna go through ESPN, man. D Free don't just talk boxing. He be talking about a lot of stuff over there. So y'all go sub to him too. And William Old School, him and D1, they doing their thing as well. Go subscribe to all these content creators, man. Show everybody love, man. Show everybody love and you get it back. You know what I mean? We had 100 bet. I don't know what just happened, Victor, but I see your super chat on my hold on. I see your super chat on my YouTube, but I don't see your super chat on my StreamYard. That's crazy, bro. There you go. It just popped up. That's wild. That took a long time. It's kind of annoying. Shout out to my OG Victor with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, just showing love to the chat and KO86 TV community. I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you. All right, we got 100 likes in here. So let me give y'all this announcement, man. So as y'all know, I've been regularly every week competing over there with BFTB's boxing. Shout out to my bro in his bare knuckle debate series, man. I'm a world champion over there. He does the sanctioning bodies and the rankings and the records, and he keeps track of all of that shit, just like in boxing. Well, I got an undisputed matchup. I'm putting my belts on the line. I'll be taking on Rachel Donaire, who's the other champion over there. We both undefeated. I'm 8-0. I think she like 5-0 or something. We both undefeated. We're going to be debating each other next week. Next Thursday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all can pull up over there and show that some love, man. It's about to go down, bro. Our topic, I think, is fire. I think it's a fire topic. We're doing a fantasy fight topic. Who will win and why in a fight between her husband, Nonito Donaire, and Chocolatito Gonzalez. I'm riding with Chocolatito. She riding with Nonito. That's our topic. We about to get it cracking. So y'all be sure to come over there and y'all come show some support to that, man. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. Yep. It's gonna be absolutely 100% fire. And y'all already know how I'm coming. So, and she's really good too. So it should be one of the best debates you'll hear, man. But you know your boy KO plans to do what I always do. You hear me? Creole, what's up, man? But I'm looking forward to it. So just wanted to make sure I got that out there to y'all. I'll keep reminding y'all as the week go on. You know what I mean? But y'all pull up, man. Y'all pull up. It's gonna be a doozy, man. We wanna support that. I'm trying. I wish that everybody had the courage to just be over there so we could all just really see who's really like that for real. But only a select few are doing it so far. Hopefully this thing continues to grow and it can start with this debate that we about to have. Humble Dragger, what up? Chris says, damn tough topic. Salute to you for letting her pick her husband, someone she know everything about. I think that's a great topic. We struggled to pick a topic. We were gonna do the young fighters, who's the best. But we both agreed that it's Jesse Bam Rodriguez, and so I didn't want to be arguing something that I disagreed with or that I didn't believe, and neither did she. Then we also were talking about doing the greatest fighter of this generation. We both had Alexander Usyk, so we couldn't do that topic. And then Chocolatito versus Nonito. That's a fire topic. That's a fire topic. Fire breakdown, man. You know what I mean? A good debate, I think. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's a tough topic, bro. I don't think it's a tough topic either way. I don't think it's a tough topic. It ain't a tough topic for me. And I don't think it's going to be a tough topic for her to defend her husband either. So I don't think it's a tough topic for nobody, bro. I don't think it's a tough topic for nobody, bro. Straight up. Sunchild, what up, bro? All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's talk about this, bro. Joseph say you better get them belts. Oh, you know how I'm coming, bro. I don't know why y'all be doubting me like I'm, bro. Come on, fam. And it's a fight breakdown. Like it's a fight prediction. It's picking a fight basically. It's a debate about who will win a fight. I feel like I'll be more than okay, Joseph. You don't you worry, bro. Nakatani dropping them belts and moving up to 122, bro. Nakatani dropping them belts and moving up to 122, man. Shout out to my dog L-Dub, man. I put a short out on this. He moving to 122 because the plan is, bro, for him to fight Monster Inoue. What up, KQKC Boxing Network in the building? What's good, OG? I'm not mad at this as long as he fighting Monster, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all though. He did turn down Bam Rodriguez, thank father. Your boy turned down Bam. They were supposed to be on this November card. The reason that Bam is fighting Fernando Martinez is because Nakatani decided to duck the smoke. Bam was willing to come to 118 to get it cracking, but he didn't want that smoke. He going to what he feel like is the more winnable goddamn fight. He going for the more winnable fight against Monster. Because if he get in there with Bam, you know what it is, bro. But I'm not mad at it, bro. If you dropping your belts, ain't shit really cracking at 118. Let's all be real. The smoke in the lower weight classes, bro, is Bam, Nakatani, and Monster from 122 down. 122 down, bro. Those is the three that's head and shoulders above anybody else. I'm sure all of us diehard fans and boxing analysts would agree that it's them three and then it's everybody else from 122 down. And so putting himself in position to fight a Monster anyway, I'm rocking with it. And I want Bam to get the winner. WTF Media, what up? So in case y'all didn't know that, bro, expect that shit to happen soon, bro. Expect that shit to happen soon, but Bam. You got Fernando Martinez. That's going to make you a 3-belt champion at 115. If you can't get undisputed, bro, it's time to get to 118, 122. And then if you're doing 118, bro, I really don't want to see you fight Estrada again. There's really no smoke at 118. From 118 down, the only fight I'm interested in seeing Bam Rodriguez fight is Chocolatito, but they too much homeboys, bro. They too much homeboys, bro. You know what I mean? Monster ain't better than no goddamn Bam, bro. You crazy out your head, thank father. I got Bam all day. Argue with yourself, homeboy. Argue with yourself. You say Bam got to slowly put that weight on. No, he don't. My dog Bam on that snack pack. Let me show y'all how to not be soft. You know what I mean? Let me show y'all how to not be soft because somebody that's your favorite fighter is on a snack pack, bro. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't got to slowly put no weight on. He on that snack pack. By the time Bam get in the ring, he be damn near lightweight. Appreciate you, Kevin. He be damn near lightweight by the time he take that snack pack. My dog Bam be in that bitch 130 to 135, whooping niggas. Yeah, that's how. Listen, I don't care. Did he pop dirty, nigga? No, he's not a dirty fighter. See, that's how you handle it, Bud fans, Devin fans. I don't give a fuck. I like Bam, nigga. I like Bam till he pop dirty. Then don't tell me shit. Can you be suspicious? Yes, be suspicious of him, right? Can you say he on snack and you don't like his connection to Victor Conte? Go ahead and say that shit. Go ahead and say that shit. I don't care. I don't care. Shit. Go ahead and say that shit. Guess what? I still like Bam. He ain't pop dirty. Same shit I say about Devin. Same shit I say about Bud, bro. Neither one of them niggas dirty fighters. They ain't pop dirty, bro. They ain't pop dirty. Can you be suspicious? Be suspicious all you want to. But if I'm Joseph Jackson, if I'm Jay Grant Jr., salute to my brothers. I'm looking, nigga, did Devin pop dirty? All right, then. I don't want to hear shit. If I'm L Dub, bro, if I'm motherfucking, if I'm drink more water, you know what I mean? Did Bud pop dirty, nigga? Nah, he ain't never pop dirty. All right, then. Shut your ass up till you see a negative test, nigga. I got Bud. Like, I'm not worried about that shit. I don't care, bro. Bam ain't pop dirty. He ain't a dirty fighter, and he don't need to build no weight slowly. Bam be in that bitch dwarfing them little 115 mo. Hey, he snatching Sonny Edwards' eye. Gallo Estrada was rolling around like he was a goddamn tire rolling down a hill. Carlos Quadras was looking over here, then he looked over there and the uppercut hit him and he went flying halfway across the damn ring. Bam will be just fine with an extra 7 pounds, bro. You know what I mean? He'll be just fine with an extra 7 pounds trying to fight a goddamn monster or a goddamn Nakatani. Them the three I want to see mix it up though, bro. Real talk. So anyway, we off of that, bro. Nakatani dropping them belts. Look like he gonna be in position to fight Monster. If Nakatani going up to fight Monster, I'm cool with Monster fighting at 122. But me personally, bro, I really like from 126 down, the fights I want the most, y'all, Bam versus Nakatani, and I really want to see Monster versus Rafael Espinoza, bro. Those is my fights, bro. Like, I'm throwing, like, if you want to say, okay, KO, from 126 down, the 4 best. To me, Bam, Nakatani, Monster, Espinoza, I want to see them boys get it cracking. That's what I would want, because I feel like now dudes is having to come up to Monster, because Monster done cleared out the whole damn division. And Monster, bro, Monster grew on me. I remember when I first started this channel, people like Dankfather and L Dub could tell you, bro, I was not on Monster at all. I did not like him, bro. Gavin say, KO, you got all these boys beat, man, boys and girls, man. You know what I mean? I'm here to work, bro. I'm here to work. I'm really looking forward to studying, diving in, and putting a great argument together, trying to anticipate the argument for Nonito to beat Chocolatito and then try to come up with counters and shit, man. I'm really, really looking forward to this cook, man. I'm really looking forward to this cook, so I can't wait, bro. But yeah, you know I'm putting in work. But what I'm telling y'all is, bro, oh, Gavin, come on, man. That's what nobody will ever be able to say, bro. I'm with it with everybody. And guess what? I'm going to be undefeated, bro. I'm telling y'all. Doubt me if you want to. Doubt me if you want to. Yeah. Doubt me if you want to. I'm going to put in work, bro. Telling y'all straight up. Now, so yeah, Monster in a way, Rafael Espinoza, Bam Rodriguez versus Nakatani in my dream fights. But Monster, bro, he grew on me, bro. He grew on me, and him fighting Stephen Fulton the way that he did, now he getting the MJ Akhmadaliev, yeah, that's crazy. The AKO, that boy said my YouTube better than yours. Man, no, it's not. No, it's not. Check the ratios, bro. We got 196 in the building too. Y'all please smash the like button, bro. Run them likes up. Make sure the algorithm ain't messing with you. Y'all need to drop comments so the algorithm knows that we engaged over here. Y'all need to hit that like button so the algorithm knows we engaged over here. I understand everybody can't donate in the super chat. Everybody can't hit that Cash App, but y'all can do what's free, man. So please run these likes up. Let's make sure that the likes match the number of people in the building, bro. But Gavin, I'm like, that's cool. I'm more knowledgeable about the sport of boxing with it than any of these dudes. I'm I'm more willing to lay it all on the line more than any of these dudes, bro. I'm more willing to stand my ground and argue my point more than anybody, bro. Enemy territory, neutral territory over here on this channel, like ain't nobody kicking it like that, bro. Shout out to my dog B Hayes, bro. Shout out to my dog B Hayes. Salute to you, fam. 122. That's not enough, bro. That's not enough, bro. We got to get more likes. Now, moving off of Nakatani, bro. Moving off of Nakatani, there was a big time interview. Well, before I get there was this other interview. Virgil said Boots ducked in so many words. He said he was ready to go, but they told him that Boots wasn't taking the fight, bro. Boots, I need you to say something, fam. What up with it, Rizella? Boots, I need you to say something, bro. You got Turkey, you got Eddie, you got Virgil. Everybody saying that they was ready to go at the end of this year, bro. Everybody was saying it was ready to go at the end of this year, bro. You gotta give me something, bro. You gotta talk, bro. You gotta defend yourself. You gotta let the people know where you're coming from, bro. Straight up. You gotta let me know where you going, bro. You gotta let me know what you're doing, man. Cause this ain't looking good, bro. And the crazy thing is, I'm a Virgil Ortiz fan, bro. But I think Boots Ennis wash him, and I'm a diehard Boots Ennis fan too, bro. And Virgil Ortiz, you can't tell me like, yo, I think he not willing. You know what I'm saying? My dog Milo, salute, bro. Salute to a real one. My dog Milo say I got monopoly money on blue, but I got 150 on KO with anybody. Oh, we gonna be working next week. I promise you, bro. I promise you, fam. But I need my dog Boots to come out and say something. It's too many making him look bad, bro. Like it's too many people out here just really, really making it look like he don't want no smoke like that. Like he really is Mr. Tune Up out there, bitch. And I don't like that shit because I'm fucking with Boots heavy, bro. And so can't no Boots fan say, can't no Boots Ennis fan say, you know what I mean, that I don't like Boots too. I'm a diehard Boots Ennis fan, but this shit don't look good. Shout out to Cents. She say, F Virgil, dude ducked the whole time at 47 and trying to rush me now. F out of here. But now 2 cents. He was ducking at 147. Straight up. Like I'm with you 100%. 100%. I'm with you. I'm with you. But just like if the Keith Thurman fights presents itself for Earl, he should take that shit. So what, he ducked you? So because he ducked you, you're not gonna do what's best for your career at 154? And why is it rushing Boots? Boots big as shit. Like I don't think that's rushing him, man. You can't. You don't get to tell me you special and all that shit. Then I'm not wanting to see you move up and do your thing. Like no, man, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, man. But I feel what you're saying. Like Boots trying to exhaust his leverage. He's trying to get the fight in America. I respect all of that, but you got to understand where you at. It's about knowing where you at. And Golden Boy is under Turkey thumb. Oscar ain't finna do shit Turkey don't want him to do, man. He ain't gonna do shit that he want to do. Like I feel like Shakur did some funny shit with Tank by not negotiating with him, by going to match room and shit. But do that mean it's F Shakur? Hell no. The moment that fight is able to present itself, Tank should take that shit. Tank and Shakur need to make it work, bro. Raul Garcia, Black Preacher Man, Byron, what's up with y'all, man? Salute to everybody in the building. 224. Please run the lights up. Be Moore's Finest. What up, bro? What's good, bro? Yeah, I got you. Do your thing, fam. Do your thing. Just let me know. Rizilla, what's good again, bro? Salute, famo. So I want to hear from Boots, and I need him doing everything to make that fight. Kind of like the situation where we was like, yo, you turned down Virgil last time and you got standing on this. You was able to unify. Cool. All right, bro. If you're not taking Virgil at the end of the year, Eddie Hearn better have something up his sleeve and make sure that you have something big coming. And the best thing to me, and I'm going to say this shit, then I'm off of this shit. The best thing that they could do, bro, they need to not just the tune up, bro. They need to find a way to announce the tune up in conjunction with a big major fight. Straight up. We gonna take a tune up, but I'm announcing that shit in conjunction with a major fight for the spring of next year. So nobody gives a fuck about the tune up. I'm telling y'all, that's the play. That's the play, man. But turning down fight after fight, Eddie Hearn talking funny, talking out of both sides of his necks for you and shit. Like, you got to announce that shit. Yeah, Joseph, facts. Facts, bro. Shit, now that you ain't got to use Tank like Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Now you run the risk of fucking it up, but why was everybody okay with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney being on the same card? Why was everybody okay with Devin Haney fighting Jose Ramirez and Ryan Garcia potentially fighting Rolly Romero? Why was everything okay when that was announced? Because we all knew what was supposed to be next, bro. We all knew the next thing in line was going to be them fighting each other because it was already done. Same thing with the example you just gave with Tank, Joseph. That's facts. Why was everybody like, all right, Hector Garcia, I ain't really tripping. Hector Garcia, I'm not even really tripping, bro, because we know Tank fighting Ryan Garcia after that. Straight up. We know he fighting Ryan Garcia after that. That's what Boots need to do to get some of this heat off of him. If Eddie is smart, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. All right. Free smoke. Produce paperwork, bro. Or get off of that. My email is knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. I'm not believing that about my dog B Hayes, bro. Produce some paperwork or stop typing it in my chat, bro. You say you got the screenshots, email right there, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. B Hayes is my dog, bro. I'm not just gonna go against my homie like that just because you said so, bro. Straight up. So produce some paperwork, homie. Or talk about the actual topic we talking about, bro. Straight up. I read everything in multitask, y'all. I read everything in multitask, bro. Either produce paperwork or just talk boxing, homeboy. Straight up. Not coming for my dog B Hayes like that. The only flaw I seen in B Hayes, he a goddamn Shakur fan. But all right, free smoke. I'm waiting. My email on my phone. I'll get the noti. Anyway, moving on, bro. So that's what I would say, man. I would say for Virgil, bro, and for Boots, specifically Boots, since we know you taking the tune up. Since we know you taking the tune up, bro, you need to announce a big fight in conjunction with that. If you give me tune up and, we got Virgil coming. Oh, I bet. Because if Virgil fighting in October and you fighting in November and y'all planning to fight in February anyway, what's stopping y'all? What's stopping y'all from getting it cracking? Zoomverse, what's up, homie? Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Million Films, what's up, homie? Shout out my dog Kurt Hurd gifting 5 memberships to the channel. He gave one to Dank Father. Who else got one? Million Films got one. Who else got one? DGZ6 got one. Big Bob Gunn got one in seen and unseen boxing. Salute to the homie Kurt Hurd. We appreciate you, bro. Y'all keep them memberships, man. We be dropping daily. You know what I mean? We dropping daily over here. John J. Simon, what's up? I see you, bro. I see you, bro. So to me, that's the only move that get Boots out of this corner that he in with people kind of criticizing him, bro. Announce your tune up, and when you announce your tune up, bro, announce your big fight at the same time. Trey WT3, what up, bro? What up, Trey? My dog Dank Father be reading my mind because that is the very next thing we are talking about. Very next thing we are talking about. Why the hell Bivol is trying to age out Better Be, bro? Bivol is ducking the Better Be rematch, bro. That's why you gotta be careful who you do business with, bro. Better Be gave this man a shot after he beat him, and now Bivol is like, yeah, bro, let's wait till the spring of 2027. That's how you know Better Be. Hey, that's how you know Better Be punches hurt like a. Hey, it looked like, sometimes what they say on White Man Can't Jump, old girl told the white boy, she told him, don't go gamble that money. She said, even when you win, you lose. And sometimes when you lose, you actually win. Like, when I was young, I'm like, what the fuck, what is she talking about? When you win, you win. When you lose, you lose. He was like, nah, when you lose, she said, nah, well, you can lose and actually win. And you can win and actually lose. What she was telling him is every time you lost money, I stayed with you. Every time you lost and you was out on your ass, I stayed with you. But if you go gamble this money one more time, I don't care if you win, you actually gonna lose because you're gonna lose me, ninja. You gonna lose me. Straight up. That's what Bivol is in right now. He like, I won the fight, but man, I'm sore as shit. I won the fight. I'm sore as hell, though. I'm super sore. I'm super sore, bro. And now that boy don't want no smoke with Better Be. Now, I do got to talk to you turkey lovers and shit, man, real quick, bro. I got to talk to my turkey people, man. I'm a turkey, man. Turkey jerky, man. Hey, bro, why Better Be and Benavidez on the same card and they can't fight each other, bro? The fight's not till November 22nd. Turkey Al-Sheik and Turkey Glazers. Why is Benavidez and Better Be on the same card not fighting each other, bro? Hold on, I'm checking my email, bro. Give me a second. B Hayes, email me, bro. Email me, bro. I'm going to send this to you. And then you can tell me what's up. I'm off of that, bro. Don't nobody mess with Free Smoke. Leave him alone, bro. Let him talk. Free Smoke. Talk boxing. Talk about what we talking about in the chat, bro. I'm not we not with that, bro. We not with no messy shit. None of that. We gonna handle it like men. Behave, bro. Just shoot me an email, fam. What up, Pay? Shoot me an email. We'll chop it up behind the scenes, bro. Anyway, moving on, bro. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Bud Jablonski, we don't move like that over here. That's that different type of time. We leave that to the other niggas, bro. We move differently over here on KO 86, bro. But my homie behaves, bro. If you could email me, fam. We need to chop it up. Now, what was I saying? Oh, Bivol, pulling some hoe shit. Shout out to my dog Drink. Now, I mean, I don't know no other way to be paid. I don't know no other way to be other than be me. I'm just being myself, bro. That's all. Billy Wright, what up, bro? So Back to my question to you, turkey lovers. Turkey lovers. Turkey. I got questions. Why ain't Better Beef and Bivol fighting on the same card, bro? I don't like this shit. I'm finna ask you a question, bro. I'm finna ask you a question, but I'm gonna block you first. I'm gonna block you first, bro. I'm about to answer your question, but I gotta block you for a little bit. Just let me find your damn comment real quick, bro. Nah, Milo, educate me, bro. Educate me, fam. I'm always willing to learn, fam. Educate me, Milo. I see your comment. Educate me, bro. What's that? Some illegal padding? The padding too heavy or some shit? Or it go up too high? Or it's too goddamn thick so you don't feel body shots? That's what it sounds like. Just educate against just me using my brain, bro. Educate me, bro. All right, we're gonna get my dog out of here for about 10 seconds. We gonna do whatever the hell we want with Micah Parsons. My brother, we gonna do what we want with his ass. We got him under contract for this year, and we can use 3 franchise tags on his ass. He ain't gonna do nothing but sign this goddamn extension when him and Jerry Jones quit posturing in the media, to answer your question. We gonna do exactly what we want with him. Shit. Kurt Hurd with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said because Turkey thinks more big names is bigger than 2 big names fighting. All cap. All cap. He don't want out Rozilla. He want his money. He want his money. I'm with you, Drink. Then let Callum fight Yarday. Let Callum and Yarday fight, and whoever win can fight the winner of Better Beef and Bivol. There we go. There we go. Let Callum fight Yard. Let Better Beef fight Benavidez. I think I just said Bivol. Or this Dion Nicholson dude that old buddy's fighting, let him fight Anthony Yard. The dude that Better Beef fighting can fight Yard, and then Better Beef and Benavidez can fight each other. I don't like the fact that Benavidez and Better Beef about to have 3-month camps, and they ain't fighting anybody that got a chance to beat them other than a puncher's chance, bro. These boys running from David Benavidez. David Benavidez got these boys spooked out here. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. Can you imagine? Just imagine for a second, bro. Just y'all flow with me. It's August. It's August, bro. You got a fight. You got a fight card coming up in November. It's August. You got a fight card coming up in November. Tank Davis is on the fight card, fighting Williams and Pater. Shakur Stevenson is on the fight card, and he fighting shit. I don't know. Leo Santa Cruz. Would you want to see Shakur and Tank on the same card fighting other? Just a question. They got time to hash this out and let Better Beef and Benavidez fight. Because number one, the winner backs Bivol into a corner, which is the fight we all want to see. Right? Number two, and most importantly, I just want to see the fight because I think it's a great fight. I think they clearly the top 3 guys at 175. I don't want to see 2 of them on the same card unless they fighting each other, bro. And Callum Smith don't deserve a shot at nothing, bro. Absolutely nothing. He's trash for that. What up, Deem? Y'all go subscribe to Deem by any means as well. Salute to my boy Deem out this thing. All right, moving on, bro. I got to talk about Keyshawn Davis now, y'all. I got to talk about Keyshawn Davis now. This boy went on the Ariel Helwani and he just admitted that he admitted he was on Ariel Helwani and all he admitted to was this shit right here. When it comes to Abdullah Mason, That boy, hey, listen, dog. That boy went on Ariel Wanting, and he admitted all that shit with Abdullah Mason. He was doing this shit. Pump faking like a motherfucker, man. Pump faking his ass off with Abdullah, man. Listen, bro. That man said on camera, he said, yeah, I was struggling to make weight the whole time. I was struggling to make the weight the whole week of the fight. I struggled to make the weight against Barinchik, and I knew I was done at the weight. But my team said, let's just do one more title defense, one more in our hometown before moving up. And so I knew I was struggling to make weight the whole week. So wait a minute. Now when Abdullah Mason said, I thought you were moving up, that shit kind of make a whole lot more sense now. Because if Keyshawn knew he was supposed to be moving up, don't you think Top Rank told Abdullah, look, Keyshawn gonna move up. We're gonna get you a shot at that WBO. Isn't it reasonable to believe that if Keyshawn is moving up and that's the plan with him and Top Rank, don't you think that means they were in conjunction planning shit for Abdullah too? And Abdullah knew when he was calling him out, hey man, I thought you were moving up, but I'm sure my team can put something together. What's up? And now, here we are, fast forward to exactly what I told y'all, all it takes aging like fine wine. Keyshawn admitted that he was off kilter in that interaction. He admitted he wasn't himself. He admitted that he knew he was struggling to make weight the whole week of the fight. He admitted that he knew that was supposed to be his last fight at 135. So my simple question is, if that was supposed to be his last fight at 135, as he admitted, if he knew he was struggling to make weight the entire week, which he admitted, my simple question is this: was the call out of Abdullah Mason real on Keyshawn's part? That's what I want to ask. That's what I want to ask, bro. To all my Keyshawn people, man. To all my Keyshawn fans, bro. Was the call outs, and Dean put it in the chat, this is facts. Is the call outs of Abdullah Mason real? Were all them call outs for Tank Davis, were they real call outs? If you just admitted that your plan was to fight this last homecoming fight and then move up, was any of the shit you said about Tank real, Keyshawn? I would say hell to the no. I would say hell to the no. But it sounds good because you can't really sell on your own without Tank. You got a clout chase off that man. So that was the first part of the interview. The crazy part, though, well, not really crazy. I think y'all all know this, bro. But I think he needs to just shut up talking about the Nahir Albright situation. If you go listen to him, if you got any kind of common sense, if you got any kind of wisdom, if you got any kind of discernment, I think we can all agree that his accounts of what he said happened with Nahir Albright, he was full of shit the whole time he was talking about that shit. Anytime somebody telling you a story and then, we went in and then it was like, whoop, whoop. And then I had told the mother of my child, I was like, yeah, go over there, whoop, whoop. And then we went in there. We was only in there for like 10 seconds. And then before we could even say anything, before we could even do anything, they pulled us out 10 seconds in. Ariel Wanting asked me, said, so what did y'all go in there for? We was in there. We was in there. We wasn't in there to like do nothing. We were just in there to talk. It's like, bro, shut up. Shut up, bro. Shut up, fam. Yeah, when I was like, whoop, whoop, like, he lying, bro. He lying. He lying, bro. And I would suggest him, whoever his lawyer is, tell him not to talk about that shit no more. He needs to say no, like young fighters, young people, right? Young people, right? Young people in some spotlight specifically. Words of wisdom. No comment is your friend, bro. No comment. I didn't come here to talk about that. Next question. Those are some of the best words you can say in your life, right? For all you young people, learn that are in the spotlight. Learn the words. No comment. Next question, please. I'm not going to answer that. I'm not going to talk about that. Can you ask me something else? Learn these things to do. So you don't end up like Keyshawn. The most glaring thing is two glaring things of the interview. I don't want to say the most glaring, but one thing that's really glaring about that interview that I noticed this, y'all, is this. Keyshawn Davis cannot take the pressure of being in the spotlight. Everything in a nutshell. If you just want to break down the interview, what he basically was saying in the interview, everything that happened is that he imploded and he couldn't handle the spotlight. He couldn't handle the pressure of being back home. He couldn't handle the pressure of being a world champion. He couldn't handle the pressure of having his toughest fight against Edwin De Los Santos. He couldn't handle the pressure of Abdullah Mason being on his undercard and people talking about him. He couldn't handle the pressure when he missed weight. He couldn't handle the pressure when his brother lost. At every turn of adversity, he couldn't handle the pressure. And again, the takes aging like fine wine. When I told y'all what the hell he mean, he's starting to feel like Tank feel. Remember, he said that shit going into the fight, man. I'm starting to feel how Tank feel, man. I see where Tank be coming from, man. How? You ain't never been on pay-per-view. You not a superstar yet. You not selling out arenas. The world don't know you. He buckled under the pressure. And to me, that makes me wonder, bro. Leon, what's up, homie? That makes me wonder how you gonna react if you ever lose. If you buckling under that pressure, what you gonna look like in a big fight? If you buckling under that pressure, what if somebody putting hands on you in the fight and you got to come back? And my favorite fighter right now said it best. His name rhymes with Schmank Schmavis, Brabante Bavis. He said it best. He said a lot of these niggas think they want the spotlight, but if they got it, they wouldn't even know what to do with it. That was a bar, and y'all didn't even know it was a bar. Yeah, he said a lot of y'all want the spotlight, but you don't even know what to do with it. Looks like Keyshawn didn't know what to do with that spotlight, bro. Looks like Keyshawn got the spotlight and he couldn't take it. So it might be his best bet to just try to win championships, bro, and not be in the spotlight. Straight up. Just win championships. Don't try to be no superstar. Don't try to be charismatic. Just pray that people don't pay attention to you. Because he can't handle the attention. He folds under it, bro. He folds under it and it makes him shrink. Now I'm worried. Like, I would have Keyshawn favored over Team Alifu. I would have Keyshawn favored over some of the guys at 140. But, bro, like, if you folding under that little bit of pressure, shit, get in there. Like, what you gonna do with Super L on your ass, bro? Pause. What you gonna do if Team Alifu is faster than you thought and he outboxing you a little bit and you got to make an adjustment and shit? How you gonna react to that shit, bro? What you gonna react if somebody can pop it better than you and they got you all flustered and shit in front of the camera? At the press conference, somebody can out-talk you, outwit you, outthink you, make you look bad. Them bright lights be a mofo, bro. Them bright lights be a mofo. That's why you can hear some people, and this is obviously to a lesser degree, but I always like to draw microcosms to what I do in this content creation space. But that's why, bro, you can hear people talk a certain way on a panel, but then they get in a one-on-one debate and it's a little different. Right? You can hear somebody debate people from their chat, and then when they get in front of another content creator, the shit can get spooky. It can get a little different because everybody not built the same for the same level of scrutiny, for the same level of pressure, for the same level of viewers or whatever. I've seen it and I can tell. I've been in the middle of debates, bro, and I study my opponent so I hear how they cook when it's 20 people in the chat, or I hear how they cook on panels or whatever. You know what I mean? I hear how they sound. And then I get in front of them and now it's 500, 600 people in the chat, 300, 400 people in the chat. Other content creators they're watching and they don't be sounding the same, bro. That's Keyshawn. And when it's Barinchik, bro, When it's Barinchik, I've even Raw. I'm sure you can attest to this. I've seen people on BFTB series debate. I've debated like 7 or 8 times over there, and a lot of my opponents got multiple debates outside of me. I've seen them debate other people. I've seen them debate other people, and they sound one way. Then when your boy get in front of them, they sound totally different. Fumbling over words, forgetting points, stopping their time early and shit. Shit get different when it's a different kind of pressure in front of you is what I'm saying. And that's what Keyshawn is dealing with, bro. That's what Keyshawn is dealing with. It was cool when, nigga, I'm about to fight who? Jose Pedraza? That nigga 35 years old. Boy, I'm about to put on, bro. Who I got? Barinchik. The nigga that struggled with Navarrete. Oh, shit, boy. I'm about to turn up in front of my hometown. About to turn up in front of my hometown. About to whoop Barinchik ass. I'm about to whoop Barinchik ass. Who I got? Edwin? That's nigga got 5 rounds off Shakur. Nigga knocked out Rayo. Hey, bro, Edwin talking shit to me. I'm not used to people talking shit to me. I'm used to them Ukrainians, bro. I'm used to the washed up Puerto Rican, bro. I'm used to Gustavo Limons, bro. I'm a champion. I'm a champion now too. Oh shit, I gotta defend this shit. Oh nigga, people starting to say that they comparing me to Tank. They saying I'm the new face of boxing. I'm getting all these views on my interviews and shit. Oh nigga, I'm struggling to make weight. Everybody talking about Abdullah. This nigga doing just as many interviews as me. And I know he gonna knock the nigga out he fighting. I gotta try to come behind that nigga. Let me talk some shit to him. Abdullah, you wanna fight next? Nigga. Telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. Keyshawn, I hope he get his mind right because he's charismatic. He's fun to watch fight. But if you can't keep your mental on point, bro, these boys they gonna do you dirty, man. And this is why I feel like a level of respect, bro, a level of appreciation for people like Gervonta Davis, bro. People like Floyd Mayweather. People like Canelo, even though he a dirty ass fighter. But I'm just talking about dealing with that pressure, bro. Dealing with that expectation every time. And not folding and putting on a good performance the majority of the time that you step in that ring, bro. That shit is tough to do because everybody looking at you like, man, nigga. Imagine, bro. Imagine being like in Tank's shoes, bro, or in Canelo's shoes. Every time you go out there and fight, they expecting you to win. They waiting on you to knock a motherfucker out. Niggas literally just watch Tank fight like, nigga, I paid my money, nigga. You better knock this nigga out, bro. Oh shit, did he throw that? Okay, better not. Like, bro, that's a different level. That's a different level of pressure that you gotta live up to, bro. And Keyshawn ain't built for that type of shit. Keyshawn ain't built for that type of shit. The last thing I want to say about his interview, the shit that he said about Timalifu Telefimu disappointed the fuck out of me, bro. And that's how I know all the stuff he talked about, maturity and all that stuff, you're not there, bro. You're not there. You're looking for acceptance. You're looking for people to accept you. The only reason that you called Timalifu real and you tried to give Timalifu some credit and, now you like him and you don't even want to call him out no more. The only reason you did that is because he defended you in your most vulnerable moment, bro. That's the reason that you did that shit, bro. And I'm not fucking with it because Timalifu disrespected you on a level that you can't come back from, bro. Just because somebody try to show you love when they vulnerable. Let me tell you something, Keyshawn. He only did that shit, number one, to go against the grain. And number two, to try to get some sort of goodwill. He didn't really mean that shit. He don't really care for you. He don't really give a damn about none of that, bro. Just cause, and yes, bro, that's that shit that like these young dudes like Devin Haney and his fans, Shakur was dogging him out. Then Shakur said something to take up for him. Oh, now Shakur's a real one, bro. Shakur kept it real. At least he kept it real about Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Same thing in this situation, bro. Oh, Timmy Lee food is real. Man, didn't that nigga send you like a banana or something? Didn't he send you like a banana or something? I got you, B more. Didn't he send you like a banana? Ain't Bud Crawford, ain't him and Bud still trained by Bo Mac? Didn't he say like some of the most disrespectful shit to your big OG Bud Crawford, bro? Straight up, like somebody answer me, bro. Like this is the shit I can't be fucking with. Like, didn't he say some like disrespectful, degrading, racist shit about Bud Crawford? Supposed to be your brother, supposed to be like your big bro, right? And then you say, and then you out here talking about some, y'all, it's one of the realest shit, man. This nigga, I don't know. You know what? Him and Bud and Shakur, they like fake brothers and shit. I like got real siblings. So I don't really understand that type of shit. Like if I call you my brother and somebody go there with you, I got you, Dean. And somebody go there with you, bro, nigga, it's F them forever. I don't care what they say. They could be like, bro, somebody disrespect my brother, you could drop me $1,000 super chat. I will not read that shit. I will take your money and still won't whoop your ass, bro. It's supposed to be certain shit that you not cool with. And the fact that he is just acting like what Team Alifu said was so real is killing me, bro, because it wasn't real, number one. And number two, you so looking for acceptance. You so in your own head. You let a fake person that disrespected you, degraded you, talked a lot of shit just because they said something to compliment you in a time of need or a time of vulnerability, bro. Now all of a sudden they real and you ain't got no problems with it. Man, you should still want to whoop Team Alifu Telefimu's ass, bro. You should still be on his helmet. As a matter of fact, forget all that. See, this is my problem, bro. With Abdullah Mason, I'm not going to apologize to Abdullah. It's just competition in boxing with Abdullah. But with this bell pepper, jalapeno nose Team Alifu, he got a belt in the weight class you about to fight in. He disrespected the shit out you. Disrespected everybody as Black America as a whole, but you ain't got no smoke for him no more. But with Abdullah Mason, it's still competition. But with Team Alifu, man, you a real one, man. I just want to tell you, T.O., you a real one. Bro, get the fuck out of my face. Get up out my face, bro. G Tatted, what's up, homie? Get out my face, bro. Get out my face, Keyshawn. That's not solid, bro. That's not solid. That link is only for Dean. That's not solid, bro. You'll stand on business with Abdullah, but Abdullah ain't call you no monkeys and ain't taking shots at other black people. He ain't putting bananas and shit in the goddamn shit and giving it to you. He ain't doing none of that, bro. He ain't doing none of that. And then with Team Alifu, honestly, if the stories is true, Team Alifu shouldn't even done that for you because didn't you punch your daddy in the face, bro? Didn't you damn near knock out his daddy? No, bro, y'all tripping, man. These young dudes, y'all tripping. Y'all, man, I wish I would. So you punch your daddy in the face. He disrespect the shit out of you, and then one tweet, everything cool. Boy, y'all some soft. If y'all don't get out my face, bro, that is crazy. That is wild, bro. That is crazy as hell, bro. Hey, bro, look, you punched my daddy in the face and stuff, but I'm gonna give you a nice comment. Hey, bro, you just saying some real racist stuff or whatever, but you said something nice when I was dead ass wrong. I was dead ass wrong. You said something nice about me, so I'm gonna call you real in front of all these people. Man, get y'all, bro. This new generation, bro. Y'all make me feel old every time, bro. I swear to God, y'all. Dean, what's up, homie?
Yo, what's up, Knockout? I ain't want nothing. I just wanted you to put the pin the link. I just wanted to make sure it worked, KO. You know, people be saying that they be wanting smoke and things like that, KO, and I just noticed it wasn't pinned to the top. So I just wanted to make sure that it was pinned to the top because people be saying they be wanting smoke, but then when people go live, it just doesn't happen, you know. So I just wanted to.
You having a hard time getting some old smoke, huh?
I'm just saying, KO. You know, people be like, pull up and all of that stuff, and then we go live and stuff, and people be having stuff to say, but then they don't hit the link. So I just wanted to make sure that me,
fam. I even doing one better. I offer to debate them on neutral platforms too.
Hey, listen, and ain't that crazy, Knockout? They don't even take us up on those type of offers, but you can continue with your show. I didn't want to interrupt. I'm just on bullshit tonight, so I just wanted to make sure.
I'm with you. It's pinned up there now if anybody want it. Salute to my dog Dean. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Salute to my fam, bro. Let me fix this back. Speaking of Team Lethal, let's move to the next topic, bro. Arena, what's up? I see you in the building. Let's move to the next topic. We got 300 people in here. How many likes we got, bro? Oh, hold on, be more. Nah, I didn't get nothing from you, bro. Did you email me or text me? I got nothing, fam. Did you email me or text me? Because I got nothing, bro. Hold on. Marshawn West, what's up? Hold on, I'm trying to find something, y'all. Give me a second. $214, bro. We got 307 people in the building. We need to get to at least 275, y'all. Like, come on, bro. Like, for real. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. All right, there we go. Let me. Yeah, I didn't get it, B more. Nelson Rosario, what up, bro? Run these lights up, bro. I gotta get to at least 275 likes. There's way too many people in here that had lights only at 200, bro. I want to talk about this Shakur versus Team Lethal shit, bro. Shakur fans, put your seatbelts on. Hang these defense teams. There's nothing for me to respectfully cook KO in front of his audience. It would be my pleasure. Okay, well, links pinned to the chat. Links pinned to the chat, but I'm sure you're just trolling. Links pinned to the chat. I'm sure you're just trolling though. Because link is in the chat. So we're just gonna ban you, you know what I mean? And then you can hit that link if you want to talk to me, bro. That's what we own over here. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. G Taddy, let me get you rinsed up, bro. Where we at on the likes, y'all? I'm waiting on the likes, bro. Straight up. I'm waiting on the likes, man. Hit that super chat, hit that Cash App as well. I need y'all to show you support to the channel. But I'm waiting on that like button. I need y'all to do what's free. I understand everybody can't drop super chats and Cash Apps, but I need y'all to hit that like button, bro. 233. I need 40 people to hit the like button, man. Crazy. Milan said we at 234. Okay. Get my dog G chatted. Get him right. Luca and Free Smoke. I told y'all, bro. I'm gonna say it again. I handle my business like a man, bro. Behind the scenes. Stop talking about that stuff in my chat, bro. I got your email. I'm handling what I'm handling behind the scenes, bro. I'm talking behind the scenes, bro. Like, y'all stop talking about that in my chat, bro. Shout out to Night Rider, 50 of them things, 50 piece. Bow, bow, bow. 50 of them jokers in the super chat. He said, salute. Hit the damn like button. Hit the like button. Straight up. Push the button. I understand that, Luca, but you heard me say it the first time, bro. Now I'm having to say it again, fam. Like, I said it once already. I'm chill, I'm respectful, but I'm a man at the end of the day, bro. I don't move on no chatty patty, gossipy shit. That's why I'm so live and direct. If niggas got problems, they don't like KO opinion, I call them out to debate. You lie on me, you say I said something I didn't, or you try to twist my words, I call you out to debate. That's how I roll, bro. So I'm not about to talk about shit that should be handled behind the scenes anyway, up here on live in front of all the people that's watching this show right now, bro. I don't move like that. So please, again, this is my second time asking. If it's a third time, I'm just gonna 86K y'all and we'll see y'all tomorrow, bro. I got love for y'all. I respect y'all. I appreciate y'all supporting the channel and all that shit, bro. But you disrupting your channel because I read everybody's comments. I'm engaging with my audience. Everybody's talking boxing and y'all is talking about some messy shit, bro. That's the second time I asked y'all to stop. If I got to do it again, 86K, you getting the fuck up out of here tonight, bro. And I see y'all tomorrow. And if I don't see you and you know you was in the wrong, that's on you, bro. That's not on me. I ain't done nothing but show y'all respect and love and try to give y'all the best show as possible, bro. So let's keep the show moving. Shakur versus Team Alifu. Bumpy Thompson, what's up, OG? Tip ass, what up? Bro, Shakur versus Team Alifu. Let me say that's a great fight. It's a good fight. I'm rocking with it. Team Alifu said, look, bro, take all the snack you want. I'm going to whoop your ass. Shakur said, you call me out. What's happening? I'm saying, does this sound like doing everything you're supposed to do to get the Tank Davis fight? That's what I want to know. Is this the definition of I'm going to do whatever it takes to get the fight with Gervonta Tank Davis? Howard Lane, what up? Is that what this is? Love the fight, great fight, cool. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind seeing it. Is this, I'm a small 135 pounder. I'm trying to be the best 135 pounder in history. And then it is boring as shit 2 cents, but it's still a great fight. Great fights can be boring. When I say great, I'm talking legacy. Let me be clear. Legacy, right? A lot on the line. 2 of the best of their generation, right? Fight entertainment-wise, watch me jab and watch me feint. Watch me jab, and watch me feint. Ooh, I don't want to throw my left hand. Ooh, I don't want to throw my left hand. Watch me jab. Watch me feint. Watch me jab, and watch me feint. Like, nah, bro. Nah. I'm not saying it's a fun fight. It's a good legacy fight, though. It's a great legacy fight, I should say. I respect the fight. I respect it. But does this look like staying at 135? Does this look like trying to be the greatest lightweight? Does this look like doing everything you can to get the fight that you claim is the biggest fight in the world? Does this look like you doing everything that you said you was going to do to make sure you run down on your hit list? The man said he want Tank, Lamont, and Andy Cruz. Now, unless Team Alifu Telefimu change his name, why isn't Shakur Stevenson right now saying, look, this is my problem with you niggas, loyalty. Loyalty. This is my problem with y'all, bro. I'm going to make it very, very clear. Very, very clear. Okay? My problem with y'all is this, bro. The man tell you that he wants something. Then he don't do shit to go after what he claim he wanted, then y'all blame the other people, bro. That's the problem. All right? He be like, I want this, and this. And then when I say, well, bro, he not doing nothing to get this, and this. Man, come on, KO, bro. You just hating, bro. KO, you's a hater, bro. Get out my face with that shit. What I'm saying is, why can't Shakur Stevenson be like, look, I have Tank and Roach on my hit list. I reached out to them. They said them niggas still fighting. I reached out to Lamont Roach team. They said they not interested. I had Jay Prince hit up Tank team. They said he not going to be available. He ain't doing none of that shit. And then Team Alifu talking about January. Turkey said Shakur ain't coming back until February, bro. None of this shit is adding up with nothing that Shakur said or Turkey said. How come when he get free is always some bullshit? He do the opposite of what he be telling you niggas. Nigga, I'm about to be free. I'm about to go after the biggest and best fights. Nigga, in 2024, I can't wait to get out of Top Rank. I'm finna be a free agent. I'm not locking myself down to no multi-fight deal, nigga. I am about to go after the big fights. Hey, Eddie Hearn, I'm finna sign to you, bro. I know you don't have no fighters that's big fights, but I'm finna sign to you, bro. Let me sign to you. He get out of the goddamn deal with Eddie. Man, look, bro, this is my last fight with Eddie. He was talking to Ariel Helwani. Just like Keyshawn was talking to Ariel Helwani, bro. They both was talking to Ariel Helwani. Go look at the interview. Ariel Helwani said, what are you going to do? He said, man, after this, I'm trying to do everything it can. I'm going to do everything it takes to make that fight. That's the fight that I want. That's the biggest fight in the world. If that means I got to sign to PBC, I'll do it. Then he said, I want Tank, Roach, and Andy Cruz. Now this nigga is talking about Team Alifu. I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it, bro. And then another thing I want to ask y'all, bro. Another thing I want to ask y'all. Just as a sidebar. It's Thursday. Tank Davis court hearing is August 12th. Has Lamont Roach moved on yet? Hey, yo. Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. It is Thursday, August the 7th. Tank Davis's court hearing is August the 12th. His trial starts on the 12th. When exactly is Lamont Roach moving on from Tank Davis? Then another thing. I want to exactly, L-Dub. Yes, sir. My dog be on it. Another thing I want to ask y'all, bro. Because I went back and I watched his live stream on Twitch. Lamont Roach's live stream on Twitch. Is that the same Airbnb? Is that the same Airbnb that he was in camp in, or is that a different Airbnb? This nigga is doing reactions to the reaction of his fight with Tank. Count him. I said it right. He reacted once on YouTube and twice on Twitter, on Twitch. So he reacted to his reaction of the fight with Tank. Somebody make that shit make sense, bro. So I'm going to say it again because I got to move on to the next topic. Anybody want to take the bet, bro? That's cool, Drink. I hope so. I hope he ain't still paying for that same Airbnb. Salute to him. These just jokes, except for everything else. I'm dead ass serious. Anybody want to take this bet, bro, that he is not going to announce a fight? He's not going to get into any serious negotiation with anybody until we have a resolution of what's going to happen in Tank Davis's court case. Anybody want to take that bet, bro? GM, I have not put a link in the chat to it. Luca, I'm not trying to hit that. You think Shakur beats everybody 12-0. Watch this, y'all. Luca, what was your scorecard in the Shakur Stevenson Williams Zepeda fight, bro? Watch this. See, I can't do this shit with y'all. See, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. I can't, bro. I can't talk to you about Shakur, bro. I can't. You're not allowed to talk Shakur Stevenson with me anymore, bro. You're too subjective, man. You're too subjective, bro. Shout out to my dog GM. I want to bring this up because he just brought it to my attention. I'm looking at the link. I want to ask y'all again. So PBC dropped Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach to their YouTube channel on Monday. On their Twitter channel, they just did a promo saying that Tank Davis's ring IQ is elite with a video of what he did to Ryan Garcia. Are they doing that shit for no reason? Anybody still want to argue with me that they did that shit for no reason? I'm just asking, bro. Like, y'all love to argue with me, but when the stuff start getting proven over and over again, what, like, oh, and they apparently put it on Facebook too. So they just promoting Tank so that they can make sure that he sit out till 2026, like some of your favorite content creators are trying to tell you and shit. They just wasting clips, wasting promotion ideas, wasting vault fights and shit. They just doing all that shit for no reason, just so we can see Tank in the summertime. Or do you think this is what I be trying? Like, y'all think with me for a second, people. Because it don't be coming from nowhere, bro. Let me show you how to critically think your way through some shit. A lot of y'all know, you know what I'm saying, this shit because y'all fucking with your boy KO and y'all are independent thinkers, free thinkers, and y'all know what the fuck y'all got going on. Y'all smart. But y'all follow me, right? The fight done. Both fighters in camp. Everybody was wondering why PBC won't announce the shit. Why they ain't announcing the goddamn fight. And then come to find out that Tank Davis had a warrant out and he had an altercation. Don't you think they knew that shit before you and I knew it? I say they did. 100%, right? So can't we safely assume that whatever is going on Tuesday, whatever this case is, whatever the defense argument is, don't you think Al Heyman knows exactly what the argument is? Don't you think he knows what evidence they have? Don't you think you and I don't know whether or not his baby mama has stuck to her story? But don't you think PBC knows that? Just flow with me. Like, is it safe to assume that they might know some shit that me, Deem, Dank, L-Dub, Dundrick, ain't it safe to assume they know some shit that we don't know? Just like they knew, like, nigga, we can't announce this fight for August the 16th because this nigga then got in trouble, bro. Like, let's wait. Let's see how this shit play out. Everybody like, oh, them niggas scared, man. They don't know what the fuck going on. What's this? What's that? Nigga? No, they ain't stupid. Like, oh, shit, they gonna get this dude. All right, bro, let's get our ducks in a row. Let's hold off. Let's let this shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it cracked. Let's get it cracking, you know what I mean? Let's just wait. And now, here we go. They dropping videos. They promoting Tank. They dropping the YouTube goddamn fighting shit. They doing all of that shit. And you think they doing it and they don't have any idea what the fuck is going on with this case? You don't think Al Heyman was like, yeah, Tank, I need to talk to your defense lawyer. Hell, you don't think Al and the PBC was like, yo, let us help you get a lawyer, nigga? We want to make sure you got the best. PBC didn't do that because they never announced a fight. It was people such as myself that did research, found out what venues were booked off, went to the Nevada Commission, got the paperwork, said, oh, they got this August 16th date booked out. They got this date built out. PBC never once announced a fight, bro. What happens is they don't talk, so people just put shit on. Like right now, Tank ain't talking, so it's easy to talk shit about him. Straight. Oh, I just got it, B more. I was right again, bro. I was right again, bro. I wish I could say it sucks being this good, but it doesn't, bro. Oh, I can't wait to these videos tomorrow. Oh man, what a great day to be a boxing fan, bro. I wish I could tell y'all. I wish I could tell y'all what I just read, bro. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. It's gonna be a good fall, man. It's gonna be a real good fall, bro. It's gonna be a real good fall. Straight up. Let's keep it moving. Shout out to my dog Trey Skills, man, with the 2 pieces in the super that says, nah, KO, you seen the sparring footage. I think you dropped this shit. And I forgot to read it, bro. And I was like, dang, I think I got a super chat about Shakur and Team Alifu, bro. Shakur and Team Alifu, you dropped that shit. And let me say this, Trey. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. It's a good legacy fight, but it's boring as shit. I ain't really rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really fucking with it. I'm not really fucking with it from an entertainment perspective, is what I'm saying. Now, back to what I was saying though. So as I continue to tell y'all, bro, keep letting people tell you Tank isn't training. Keep letting people tell you that the fight's not happening. Keep letting people tell you that PBC is moving the way that they moving for no reason. Keep letting them tell you that. Keep letting them tell you that. It's all gonna come out real soon. All gonna come out real soon, and y'all gonna see what's up. Now, moving on, I should say. Not in camp training down in Florida with Cunningham. The pre-camp shit. Man, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Now, moving on though, cause I gotta talk on this shit. Then I'm gonna drop the link for y'all, bro. I gotta talk on this, and then I'm gonna drop the link for y'all. Tank Davis, Calvin Ford, Kenny Ellis, bro. Calvin Ford and Kenny Ellis said some shit that people misconstrued as taking a shot at Tank Davis. Then they came back and cleared it up. Let me say I believe what they saying, that they wasn't talking about Tank. I believe that they weren't talking about him. I believe that I like that they defended him, but this is what I would say to anybody in Tank Davis's orbit, bro. This is what I would say to Calvin Ford and Kenny Ellis, since that's who we're talking about. Everything that you say in public, on the internet, in interviews, bro, whether you like it or not, is going to be through the lens of Gervonta Davis, bro. Meaning, if you say something like, yeah, out of 100 fighters, there's only going to be 2 that really appreciate you, right? They're going to assume you're talking about Tank, bro. They're going to assume that shit. You got to know that, and you got to know how to play the game. So when they came back and they were like, nah, we ain't mean that shit. We were talking about this, we were talking about that. You should have did all that in the live stream, bro, so nobody could have that to try to hold over you, bro, or to try to cause dissension. Think about it, bro. Like, and this is no disrespect to Kenny Ellis. When Kenny Ellis does interviews, it don't say Mia Ellis' daddy, Kenny Ellis, interviewing on the channel today. When he do interviews, he don't say Lorenzo Truck Simpson trainer, Kenny Ellis, interviewing on the channel today. When he do interviews, it don't say Jaleel Hackett trainer, Kenny Ellis, comes by the channel today. No, when he do interviews, what the title be saying? Gervonta Tank Davis trainer, Kenny Ellis gives his thoughts on this. Gervonta Davis trainer, Calvin Ford had this to say. Everything you do in boxing, and salute to the work they do out there in Baltimore with them young men, with them with them young women, getting kids off the streets, training these amateurs, bro. Salute to all of that. But when you answering questions, or when you going live, or when you doing your IG live, or whatever the hell you doing, you gotta know people are looking for shit like that, bro. All of that shit could have been avoided. It could have been deaded if you move the right way. And you ain't gotta be no scholar to do it. You ain't gotta be no damn English literary major to do it. You ain't got to be none of that. All you got to be is very calculated, and you got to be very matter of fact about what you're saying, bro. Straight up. So that backlash, yes, people are running with shit they shouldn't, but this is what you got to know happens when you part of Tank Davis' team, because the superstardom come with shit, bro. The superstardom come with shit. We just talked about Keyshawn Davis, the pressure that come with it. But like being like around that orbit, it come with shit. Calvin and Kenny are highly respected trainers. They get a lot of limelight. They make more money training Tank than what they would make training a lot of other fighters, bro, because of the high profile fighter that he is. They got spotlight on their gym and shit now. Like, everybody knows what the Upton gym is now. That's all good things that come with being associated with Tank Davis. The bad shit is people gonna twist your words, bro. People gonna start rumors about you. People gonna talk crazy. You gotta know that shit come with it, bro. Otherwise, you left out here looking like that, where people can misconstrue your words, twist your words, make you look bad, try to cause dissension, try to do all of that shit, bro. Gotta move smarter, OGs, and they some OGs. They older than me, but you gotta know that that's what people are looking for, man. Two Sensei, that's why Boots don't talk. They just gonna twist his words up. That's why he need to be able to talk to a certain level where they can't twist his words up. Like this here, Two Cents. Look, check it, right? I got the Virgil offer from Turkey. I don't want to go to Saudi Arabia to fight because I want to build my status over here. So what me and my team are doing is we're taking the tune up at 154 pounds, and I've been trying to make the Virgil fight, negotiate with him directly, Matchroom and Golden Boy. I'm looking to fight Virgil at the beginning of 2026. You can't twist shit. Nothing can be twisted. You can't twist it. You can't flip it. You can't do nothing but either respect it or not respect it. Criticize it or not criticize it. But it's real shit. Same thing for Calvin and Kenny, since that's who we talking about. Hey, man, look. Out of 100 fighters, there's only 2 of them that really love you or really going to appreciate you. And we so lucky that Tank Davis, we got the face of boxing. He's one of the ones that appreciate us. He pays us what we worth. He take care of us. And man, but I need fighters to understand. I need fighters to understand that you got to be to the gym on time. You got to show up on time, because we getting older and we put a lot of work into this, but fighters got to be willing to put it in too. You say that shit, can't nobody say a goddamn thing. And no videos get made, don't no tweets go out, don't none of that shit happen, bro. You say Boots can't remember all that? Yeah, he can, bro. Boots is smart, sharp young man. I love me some Boots, bro. Boots Boots got his phone set up where he only got like 4 or 5 emojis, man. Boots got a knife emoji to let you know he's sharp. He got a running emoji to let you know he went running. He got a goddamn church emoji to let you know he going to church. And he got a damn and he got the boxing glove emoji to let you know he boxing. I love his dedication, bro. I love the way that he fight. But he got to stop letting Eddie and them, bro. Eddie and them be making Boots look crazy out here. They be making him look crazy out here, bro. What you say? Shout out my dog Boxing and Barbecue. He said, I disagree with your ass, KO. My bad, dog. Damn. He said, for as much as a man sport boxing is, it's full of O's and Mitches that's going to do and say ho is. Yeah, facts. Now, you right. I see what you're saying. Like, KO, it don't matter. They was going to find a way to twist that shit anyway. You right. You right. We say real men don't use that. But they say that shit mean no worries, bro. What you mean, dog? What you mean, bro? That shit mean no worries, dang. What you talking about, bro? What you talking about, bro? Shout out my dog Dank, man. Shout out my dog Dank, man. I mean, no worries, bro. That's what they said. Oh, Joseph, I thought you was like putting something good in the chat, bro. But you wanted to. Okay, I got you, Joseph. Joseph must got to go pick up his Chipotle order. Here, let me help you, bro. Let me help you go pick up your Chipotle order, bro. There you go, fam. You can go get your Chipotle now, fam. You go get your Chipotle, fam. Help you go pick up your Chipotle order, man. Shout out to Bloodline PSAV being a member for 9 straight months. He said, did you see Brian Norman say Tank was his toughest sparring partner? And do you believe that Tank was tougher than Boots? I don't know, but I think that, number one, that shows how much of a dog Tank is, because Tank is way smaller than Brian Norman. Number two, though, I just think the Normans and Boots got a rivalry, so Norman don't want to do him any favors by speaking highly of him because of how they rivalry was. And Tank was just also very complimentary of Brian Norman Jr. So I think it's a little bit of he don't like Boots because of how things played out with them. But yeah, bro, Tank is one of them one. And I think that's why a lot of people, they don't really like. I feel off people's energy, bro. And it seems to me like a lot of people don't want this rematch. Like, my vibe is Tank fans seem to believe in Tank. They seem to believe it was a bad night, and they want him to get that shit back and put it behind him and show who he really is and how great he really is as a fighter, so Tank fans can get back to pushing for him to hopefully get the big fights, bro. Right? Getting that shit that we all want to see him in, right? It seems like to me a lot of people are like, oh no, we don't want the Roach fight. Roach wasn't really that good. He should do this, he should do that, because they want to hold Roach over him. So even if he goes into a Shakur fight, I guarantee you it's gonna be a lot of people where he ducking Roach. Why? Like, the Shakur fight is great, KO. The Shakur fight is great, KO, but I mean, he should have fought Roach first. Don't you agree, KO? Don't you agree he should have fought Roach first? Like, he ducking Roach. He's ducking Roach, bro. Like, I'm starting to get that vibe. So they gotta run that shit back, bro. They gotta run this shit back. Captain Candyman Hook. You named yourself Captain Candyman Hook with a picture of the Joker. If you don't get your discombobulated, stupid, I don't know which character I want to be ass out of my chat, bro. You don't even know what character you want to be. You don't even want to be yourself, bro. You don't even want to be yourself. You don't even want to be yourself, bro. You name yourself Captain Candyman. Candyman is one character. Captain Hook is another character. And you got a picture of the Joker. You're not even comfortable being yourself, bro. You named yourself 3 different men, bro. If you don't get your discombobulated, I need a friend, Ass the hell out my chat, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Real men don't understand that move, homie. I don't understand that shit, bro. I don't understand that shit. No, he don't. His mama kicked him out because he refused to get a job, bro. That's a 6 dudes in one house type of vibe, bro. That's what that is. Shout out to Bloodline PSAV with the 5-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat says, just to show support to the best boxing channel in boxing and the most ducked when it comes to debates. Man, show you right, bro. I got the best resume and the most ducked. If I could get everybody on my resume that be talking shit about me, bro, break the goddamn internet, fam. Break the damn internet, I'm telling you. Not even that. Sleeping in the closet with a blanket ass dude. Brian Bean King B Falcon, what up? And you just have the accounts ready. You so lame, bro. You so lame, and you just got the accounts ready as a troll. That's wild, bro. Go make another one, fam. Keep coming back. Just hit my like button before you type that bullshit, and then we'll get you out of here, bro. Joseph, what's up, homie?
Man, what's up, KO? Man, like, you ain't gotta block me every time for like 6 minutes. Every time I'm trolling,
Yeah, bro.
man, I'm just trolling.
Nah, man, don't be trolling my Cowboys, man.
Man, all right, I'll
Don't be
hit the
trolling my
link when the open
Cowboys,
panel
man. Don't be doing that, man. I'm gonna see you later, nigga. You come up here when the panel's open. You troll. You don't get the disrespect, and then you can't get mad at how I respond to your disrespect, bro. Keisha says, KO, when are you debating next week? I will be debating on BFTBs next week for the undisputed bare knuckle debates championship of the world against Rachel Donaire. Next week, Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Okay? We are debating Chocolatito versus Nonito. Who wins? Who wins and why? That's what we talking about. We got Lefty with the 2-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat. Says Captain Hook sounds super suspect. Yeah, that's a fact. Super gay. Don't you got it the wrong way, bro. It's KO versus Donaire. No disrespect, but come on, fam. I'm the A side, bro. Don't be doing that shit, man. It's me versus her. It ain't the other way around, bro. Yeah, Boxing Barbecue say that's gonna be dope. Yeah, it's gonna be fire, bro. It's gonna be fire, bro. I can't wait. Anyway, bro, back to what I was saying, bro. I just need Kenny and Calvin. They always putting themselves in that situation, bro. They always putting themselves in that situation. I just want them to know, like, how people view them and what's going on. All right, so let me tell y'all something, bro. Rumor, okay? Rumor is expect all charges to possibly rumored to be dropped. Okay, it's a rumor. Just my guess, a little rumor. The Tank Davis Lamont Roach fight. It's gonna happen sometime in the fall. And that's all I can say. Rumor. It's a rumor. Anyway, bro. But yeah, Calvin and Kenny, bro, just be careful and know that people looking to twist your words and shit. Rumor, bro. Rumor. As long as things go well next week. Not sure about that, bro. Not sure about that. I doubt it though. Cause I think they doing something big. I think it's something big with some other promoters involved. I'm gonna leave it at that. Now, next up. Why my shit tripping? Okay, there we go. Next up is the open goddamn panel. Yep, it's the open panel. Come talk to me about Boots and Virgil. Come talk to me about Shakur and Team Alifu. Come talk to me about Tank and Calvin and Kenny. Come talk to your boy. Yeah, that's wild. That's crazy. Shout out to my boy KO. What did you call me, bro? That's wild. Get out of here. See, that's probably the real Bill Haney too, bro. That's probably the real Bill Haney, bro. Let me stop, man. That's not the real Bill. I don't want to make Joseph mad, bro. Joseph gonna get mad as shit. Not my Bill, KO. It's probably the real Bill Haney is what I'm saying, bro. All right, panel is open, bro. There we go. All right, boom. We lit. We got some of the bros. Okay, David, you got to go on mute, brother.
KO, this how you know you getting big, man. You got these sus trolls coming in here, man.
Just working, bro. Just working, fam. You know what's up, though? What you got for the show, fam?
But what you said about Boots, I agree with it. He need to start speaking more. If he starts speaking more, like nobody can start putting words in his mouth and stuff like that. But everything else, man, you was on point tonight. I ain't really got nothing to disagree with.
Look at Joseph. All right, Joseph. Look at you. You getting wiser, man. You getting wiser, bro. What's up with it, Big Dog Willie? What's up, fam?
Yeah, man. T.O. Shakur.
Ain't your gotta go to work or something soon?
That's why I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm about to get ready.
Go ahead, fam.
But T.O. Shakur, see it when I believe it. For real. Believe it when I see it, whatever how you want to say it.
I don't think Shakur going up to 140 for real. I think they both clout chasing, just trying to keep
I don't see in at the beginning of January. I don't think I can't see it. And Teal, I'm not saying Shakur, but I don't know about Teal. Shakur might say something, but Teal really full of shit. So especially about making fights. He could have fought Devin a long time ago. And so I don't know, man. It just don't sound right to me.
Already. Who next? We got my dog David. What's up, David?
What's going on, man?
Chilling, bro. What you got for the show?
Hey, man, you already covered it. You know what I mean? You know, when I came across that earlier today, I was like, here they go again. You know, but I'm like, hey, whatever. You know what I mean? Brothers came out and they went on and they spoke on it. You know what I mean? And they broke it down into straight up terms. You know what I mean? Yeah, then again, you are right. You know what I mean? But then again, this is all part of like, who knows? This could be part of that promotion. You know what I mean? So, you know, let everybody know the team back together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Tank's still down there. He pounding, he working, he keeping that physical tight so he could be the best. You know what I mean? Down that night. And I'm like, hey, let's go ahead, let's get it on. You know what I mean? Let's get it on. Oh, I do gotta say one more thing.
Go ahead.
Tim Bradley. Nah, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna let you skate all that bullshit you done did and said, yo. No, you said
He
what the
can't
fuck
join. He
you
can't join.
said.
He can't join the team.
Nah, nigga, you can't get on the team. That nigga
He
must be
can't join
trying
the
to get
team.
him a
Tim
job.
on
He
the
tried to
Yeah.
team.
get him a
Tim on y'all
job with
team now.
PBC.
He on y'all team.
No, man. Fuck that,
Dang,
yo.
Bradley
We
can't.
don't
He
roll
can't
like that,
audition.
yo.
He can't
We for
audition
B
for his
more.
next gig, bro.
We for
That's
B more. We
crazy.
don't roll like that, yo.
Man,
Nah,
he
man.
always
Come
say he
on, yo.
respect Al Heyman, man. So
Oh,
he
man.
might get that
Yo, let
position.
me get
Man,
to.
he full of shit, man. All that shit he said over the years about Al,
Yeah.
PBC fighters, Tank. Come
You don't
on,
think they gonna?
man.
You don't think they gonna hire him?
He
Oh,
said he
hell no,
respect
yo.
Al.
And so he
He
gonna be
respect
working over
Al.
there on Pro Box or something. What we
He
doing?
over here, he better go take his ass to Pro
Yeah.
Box. He gonna be over on Pro Box.
Oh
He
That's
going
where
man,
to
he
that's
going.
Amazon.
crazy. All right, talk to me. Talk to me. Rich, what's up, Rich?
What's up? What's up? What's up? Man,
Chilling, fam. What you got, bro?
I think you wrong, man. You keep putting out false information with the Shakur said those was his legacy fights or whatever at 135 or some shit you said, man.
I
Cause
didn't say that. I said that was his hit list, bro.
yeah,
Tank
yeah, it's
Roach
hit list.
and
Yeah, yeah,
Andy
yeah, yeah.
Cruz.
My bad. But you said hit list. Cause
Yeah.
I was looking at the thing. They just asked him though, name 3 fights that he would like to make at 135. He didn't say like just as far as making fights throughout the whole, boxing thing. And I feel like he been calling out Tio in different interviews before that. So that fight, only fight that I think that's better than that fight is Tank and Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is not gonna be like Tio. And as far as for him, as far as making history, you know what I'm saying, as going down, you know what I'm saying, as legacy. That's the only legacy fight that I think that's better than him and Tio is him and Tank.
But Rich, where they gonna fight at?
Hey, listen, I don't know, but I'm just saying that that's a good fight to be made right there. That's a good fight. He going up to 140. Tio got a belt up there, right?
But he said he not going to 140. He said he a small welterweight. I mean,
I mean, that's why I
he
just told.
one
That's why
lightweight.
it's, I mean, I see you trying to make like little points, but no, he said way before
Nah,
that
ain't
he
little
would.
points
He
is what
said
that nigga
he
said.
always called Tio a little guy. He always called Tio, or he always said he would fight anybody at 140 if it made sense. You forgot that though, right? I know you forgot that, but that's what he
Okay.
said. He said he would go up to 140 if it made sense, and
And
that
he
makes
also
sense.
said he was
And
staying
that
at
makes sense fighting.
135.
That makes sense fighting the best person at 140. Well, I ain't gonna say the best person because I think Gary Antoine Russell the best person,
Shakur say a
but
lot of stuff, man. He say a
Man,
lot of
that's what
stuff,
I'm
man.
saying, bro. That's why it's like it's hard to
We
yeah,
believe
can't
that
go
shit,
by that.
bro.
He say a lot of stuff, man. We don't
Yeah,
know
he
what he
say a
gonna
lot of
say
shit, and
next.
it's like,
Hey, but
bro,
you, but you said that wasn't his hit list or something. You said.
nah, I thought he said that was the fights that he wanted to be made at 135. They said
Oh, okay.
name
All
3
right.
fighters that you want to make at 135, and he named them 3. But as
Okay.
far as yeah.
So he don't want to fight
We
them.
going to pay. We going to pay next. Go ahead, pay.
what's going on? Salute to Roach. My
He
bad.
good?
Yeah, my bad. Far as I don't believe that shit though, bro. I don't believe he going to no 140. I think he just talking, bro. Like, it's hard to believe the shit that Shakur be saying. So if he do it, great fight. That's a great legacy fight. But again, I don't see him doing that right now. Far as Coach Calvin, though, bro, like I understand what you're saying, bro. KO, when you say that, but it's like no matter what he say, motherfuckers still gonna find a way to twist the words. Like he never name dropped nobody that he was talking about, but everybody just assumed that he was talking about Tank, and the person that started that shit that he don't pay his team was Bill Haney. So it's like motherfuckers just it's like no matter it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like in that situation, it's like the
Don't
nigga
put
can't even
Bill into
speak his
this.
mind. Bro, so Joseph, he didn't say that shit.
Nah, he said it, but don't put him into this, man. Bill
But
been
that's where
quiet
it
for a
came from.
month.
So that's why
He been
niggas
quiet
feel
for a
like that.
month. Leave Bill out of
But if Bill would
it.
have never said that, nobody would have never thought that Tank wasn't paying his team, right?
Hey, y'all supposed to say Bill a liar, so why y'all believing him?
I didn't never say I believe it. I'm just saying if that nigga would have never said it, that narrative would have never got started.
He ain't start the narrative. He just amplified it. You know, that's it.
Man, who the fuck started that shit, bro? That's all I got, bro.
Let me go to the homie NHA. NHA, go ahead. It's on you, bro.
Yeah, I just find it weird. Like, people complain about motherfuckers hearing somebody say something and then making a whole narrative and running with it. That's what we do in boxing. I mean, I don't know what fucking Calvin meant by that, but that comes with the territory. You should have just watched his mouth, you know what I'm saying? They just not say anything. You know, somebody, you're gonna say something that can be misconstrued. Yeah, y'all can get back to me, man. There's a lot of noise over here right now.
All right, it's on you, Dean. Go ahead, Dean. I'm listening, bro.
What's good, family? What's going on, y'all? I don't know why everybody keeps saying Teofimo Lopez is a great fight. Teofimo Lopez is the weakest champion at 140. Oops, did I say that? My bad. Did I say did I say that? Tio don't beat Gary Antoine Russell. Tio don't beat Richardson Hitchison. Who the other champion? Who the other champion at 140? I got a brain fart right now, y'all. Who the other?
The so-called monster, Sabril
Oh,
Matias. You know, KO
oh
put him in
yeah, it's
division on
Sabril. Yeah,
people.
he don't beat
Oh
Sabril
yeah.
Matias.
All right.
Yeah, he don't beat Sabril Matias. And guess what, y'all? He don't beat the winner of Brian Norman Jr. Well, no, that's 147. But anyway, he don't beat none of the champions at 140. So Tio is not this great fight. I don't think that I would pick Tio or be confident in picking Tio. Let me say that. I would not be confident in picking Tio versus any of those three individuals right now. Especially not after Richardson Hitchison looked how he looked, after Gary Antoine looked how he looked. Sabril Matias do what he normally do, and we know why Tio would much rather. And I don't know why you fight Shakur, because you're going to lose to him as well. Clearly, you're going to lose to him badly too. You're going to get embarrassed versus Shakur, because Tio is not going to want to throw his hands against Shakur. He's going to try to box Shakur, and he's going to lose. So let's just step aside with that. As far as Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny, it is what it is. I knew they wasn't talking about Gervonta. So it's just how you choose to take it. If you don't like Gervonta, of course you're going to take it that way. They said you maybe get two. Wouldn't y'all since we automatically assuming stuff, wouldn't we automatically assume that one of the two fighters they was talking about would be Gervonta Davis? I mean, he is the biggest fighter they ever put out on anything, I would think. I mean, Tank do, fund the programs at the for the boxing programs and all of those things. So if anybody I would assume they wasn't talking about, it would be Gervonta Davis. And maybe Truck Simpson. Because it's a lot of other.
My bad, Dean. My bad, Dean. Go ahead, bro. I thought you was finished.
I was just gonna say, because it's a lot of other guys in a stable that we don't hear about, that we know leave Coach Cal and Coach Kenny and things like that. To my knowledge, Gervonta Davis is not one of those individuals.
So this is what I want to say, bro. Out of everybody's cook. So I disagree wholeheartedly, Rich. I just wanted you to let you get your bars off or whatever. And I'm gonna say this, bro. The reason it's called a hit list is because you said, Shakur, your guy, he said that is the biggest fight in the world. That is the fight that I want the most. That's the fight has to happen. I will do anything to make that fight happen. Then when they asked him, somebody got an echo, bro. Hold up. I think it was you, Dave. Yeah, it was you. Then when they asked him on Nightcap with Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco, if you could make any fights, what are the next fights that you want to make for your legacy? Because he was in the middle of telling them he wanted to be the greatest lightweight of all time, bro. And he named Tank Davis, Lamont Roach, and then he said Andy Cruz, bro. So you may not like the term hit list, but everybody is calling it a hit list because of the list shit. When Tank gave his list, he didn't say, I got my hit list. He just said who he wanted to fight. Niggas ain't had no problem calling it a hit list. When Devin Haney made his list, ain't nobody got a problem calling it a hit list. So Niggas is calling Shakur shit a hit list like they do everybody else. But the main point is this, bro. He said those are the ones he wanted to fight next. He said he wanted to be the greatest lightweight of all time. He said he's a small 135 pounder. And he gonna stay at lightweight because he's small. These are all things he said, bro. And then now when it's time and he's free and he can go make fights however he want to make them. Now we got to hear you talking about Team Alifu. Nah, bro. Press the gas on the niggas at 135. And then if you can't get no fights, Team Alifu. You can't be making Team Alifu the first option, bro. Niggas gonna have a problem with that. So that would be my response to everything that you just said, bro. And that's all I got, fam. Y'all go ahead. Panels open and shit, but I had to say that, bro, because I
KO,
think
I
you
got a question for you.
True
Nah,
that.
hey, but look,
KO,
hey,
let me
KO.
answer this question. Let me ask this question for you.
go ahead.
You think he trying to get out of Dodge before Abdullah Mason do what he do? I'm just asking the question. I ain't trying to start nothing, Rich.
He already tried to be his fake brother, so I wouldn't put that past him. But the main thing is, bro, I'm not even on Abdullah. Abdullah got his title shot. Do your thing, bro. When you become champion, I want to see him fight all of them because I like that young man a lot, and I think he the goods. But what I'm saying is, this is the problem, and Shakur fans don't seem to understand this, bro. The problem is, you tell me one thing, and then your actions never match what you told me, bro. You told me as a fight fan, man. Listen, fight fan, whether you like me or not, I need y'all to know I'm gonna do everything possible to make this Tank Davis fight. That is the
Man,
best fight in the world. That is the one that I want. And then all of his words since then have been about other shit, man. That's the problem niggas is gonna have, bro. You're not doing anything to show us that you want that. Instead of tweeting at Team Alifu Telefimu, how about you tweet at Lamont Roach and Tank Davis and say, hey, if you niggas ain't fighting, what's up? You tweeting that you
but
Team Alifu? How about you tweet at Andy Cruz? Yo, if I sign back to Eddie Hearn, nigga, what's happening? You want it or what? Because that's
yeah,
what you said you wanted, bro.
but the, but the,
My
but the,
nigga is every time, bro, he goes out and he says some shit. Oh, I'm about to step on the nigga. I'm gonna beat a nigga ass. I'm gonna do this. And then we hold him to it. His fans get mad at us. Or he say, I want this fight. I want that fight. And then we don't pursue it. Y'all get mad at us for saying, yo, you didn't pursue what you said you wanted. Can't have it both ways, bro. That's all I'm saying to you, fam.
who
But I'm just saying though, last time when Kerr said you about to step in for Loma, y'all said he was cloud chasing. So why would y'all want him to say, he's available if
Huh?
He said,
motherfucking
no,
Roach ain't
here's the
available?
thing, bro. Here's the thing. Loma, this is how you can prove his clout chasing. When he said that Loma and Tank hadn't fell out yet, because you're talking about what he said on Fanon's show. So Loma and Tank was still a thing. But then the moment that Loma ducked out, when Tank Davis' team reached out to him, he went the other way, fam. So it was a clout chase because you said you would fill in. Then when
We
they
can't
called you and
verify
gave
that
you
offer,
opportunity to
KO.
fill in, you went over there to match room, bro.
We
It's
can't
clout chase,
verify that
dog.
offer, KO. We can't
What that,
verify that offer.
If
yeah,
I
we
reached
can't
out to you,
verify.
if
We
I
just
reached
say,
out to you and I
saying
say,
We
can't
can't.
if I
verify
reach
none of
out
We
to
that.
you and
can't
I'm trying to
verify
offer
that,
you
man.
something and you give me a non-starter off the rip, there's no offer to be made. There's nothing to talk about, fam.
We can't verify it, man. That's
I'm
all.
All
just
right.
saying though,
That's the
but
thing. I
Shout
he
feel
out
could
to
like
have moved
Creole.
on when he seen the shit wasn't materializing.
Let me get this money, y'all. Shout out Creole the Traveler with the 5-piece. He say, good show, KO. Appreciate you, dog. We got no more sleepwalking with the 2-piece in the super chat. It says Kerr is a 304 again. And I gotta be clear. I think the Shakur and Team Alifu fight, it's a good fight, right? I'm not tripping off of the fight, but that's not what you said you wanted next, bro.
yeah, but this why I say, man, like I just said, the pay though. But y'all don't go by his other interviews when y'all talk. Y'all going by that one interview when he was talking to them. Y'all ain't go
Does he
by
have
nothing.
another
Nothing.
one? Does he have
Yeah, he
another one
got.
after that?
He have
Rich,
no offer.
his last
Let me,
two interviews
I'm
were the
saying he
one
had
with
another
Ariel
one.
Hawani, and the one with Shannon Sharp. Those his last two
Nah,
interviews.
I'm
We
talking
got
about
we supposed to go. We supposed to go back to the ones before that.
no, I'm talking about the one that he did with Nash after the fight. With Cigar Talk Nash after the fight. He was naming all of them. He actually said Andy Cruz would have been his hardest fight at 135. And then to the guy
That's crazy.
Joseph or whatever, he said he think on Andy Cruz, he said
What
that'd
did
be
he
hard.
say? What did he say in it? Two things. What did he say in his most recent interviews? Is the guys that I mentioned, and most importantly, Tank is supposed to be his biggest fight, bro.
They
Yeah,
don't want
What
to
you
fight
gotta
him
say to
though.
me,
no
Rich?
question. Huh? What you say?
What you gotta say to me, man?
Oh yeah, to you, man. I don't know why you brought up Abdullah Mason. All I heard from Shakur that he's staying at 135.
I was just asking, man.
Every time they ask Abdullah
See,
Mason
bro,
about you,
that's my
wait,
problem. Now,
I
when
can't
somebody
ask a
bring up, hold on,
question.
bro.
I can't
When
talk.
somebody bring up Abdullah Mason, you say Shakur stand at 135, but then at the same time, you making the case for that nigga to fight a 140 pounder, and he'll move up for selected fights, bro.
Hey man,
Yeah,
why he
because he
getting mad
You
at
already
can't
said
make
that.
your mind up, fam.
He already
That's how they
said that. He
changed the
said that he
goalposts.
would come up at 140 to fight
Don't pick
Till.
up the goalposts on me and move it just because we playing with a paper football, bro.
Hey, look, and
Don't
then
do that shit, dog. Don't
and
do that
then
Making
shit
up
just because the
product.
goalposts all light and shit because we playing with a paper football and shit. You want
but
to pick that shit up and move that shit,
but
Rich.
when
Don't
they
do your boy like that, man.
I'm responding, Joseph. When they asked Abdullah Mason about Shakur, why he don't be saying his name like that? That's what you need to be asking, man. You
Abdullah
making it seem
respond the
like
same
you
way
making
to
it seem like that.
everybody though.
You making it
He
seem like that
don't do too
Shakur
much
ever
talking,
said.
bro.
Abdullah said, whoever got the belts,
Yeah, he
boxing gonna
don't.
dictate who I fight. And if
Yeah,
they got the belts when I get
yeah.
there, then that's who I want to fight.
Yeah, he
Nah,
don't do
cause
too much talking,
yeah,
bro.
I'm
but
not
you
gonna
thought you
lie.
He
I
let
thought
his
fucks with
hands do the
Abdullah and
talk.
how he
See,
conducts
that's the
himself.
problem. Y'all want Abdullah to be held to the standard that Shakur is. Abdullah don't talk like Shakur.
Yeah,
nah,
he
but
He
barely
don't
do
but
comment like
interviews.
I'm not.
Shakur,
He
bro.
do not.
Hey,
Man,
listen.
Like
I'm
you
not.
can't
this
like
my whole
Shakur
problem with it.
is the one that do all the talking. So you did all that talking and you on Twitter all the time. Nigga, why
Hmm
aren't you saying, yo, Lamont, you said Tank ain't signed, nigga, what's up? What's up, bro? What we
Man,
doing?
man, Shakur already said that him and Lamont always talk. So
And
he
he
ain't
said
got to
that
do all.
before
He
he
ain't got to
fought.
do all that.
He
You
said
done
that
heard him say
before
that
he
before.
fought.
Mm.
He
That's what I'm saying.
pretty young,
Y'all,
man.
okay, yo, let me
y'all only
say this, y'all. Let
selective.
me say
Pretty
this.
young.
Y'all only selective hearing when on
I'm
certain
not
stuff.
selective. He told
That's
me
all
what he
y'all
wanted,
is.
and everything he's done publicly is not going after what he told me he wanted,
Hey,
bro. That's
KO,
simple.
Hold on,
I
son.
gotta back up
How
Rich
could
on
he
this,
go after
KO.
Tank when Tank is already entangled with Roach and Tank already said, you
But
know what I'm
I
saying,
thought
that
Tank didn't sign. I thought Tank didn't sign. I thought that wasn't
KO,
happening. I thought
KO,
he was
Shakur,
done.
he
KO.
already,
I
Shakur ain't
gotta
never
back
said
up
that.
Rich on this, KO.
I
Hey,
ain't never
don't
said
save
that.
Rich.
Shakur,
Don't save
hold
him.
on, y'all. Hold on. Let me
Don't
get my
save me.
bars off. Shakur already said that his hands is hurt and that he not coming back to fight until 2026. So if we don't even know if when the boy is going to even be available to fight. So anything he's saying right now means nothing because he said he don't even know how he feel and how his hands going to hold up,
So
and that
then
he
why
probably
is
don't
the
be back
nigga
till
going back and forth with
January
Team
of
Alifu?
2026, just to be
yeah,
clear.
but
Cool. So what are we talking about him and Team Alifu for? Why he going back and forth with him?
well, KO, that's what he do.
Yeah,
I ain't getting on the side with that
Something
part.
wrong
I'm
with
Hey,
just
that
saying
boy.
why I'm not entertaining it, KO. I know he
Let's
be
call it. Let's
saying
call it. So
stuff.
he just feeling. He feeling like the Williams to pay the shit didn't hit as hard as he thought it was gonna hit. So he back at it. Like what we doing?
He
Yes,
He
back
thought
he's
that
to
shit
back
was
to
gonna
something.
hit.
doing what he
He
do.
thought that shit
he's
was
trying
gonna
to
hit.
feel.
He thought
He's
that
trying
shit
to
was
feel
gonna hit
some
harder than it
offense.
did.
But KO, what I'm telling you, brother, is that he's going to always be able to say, well, I told y'all my hand was hurt. I'm not coming back till 2026 anyway. I was just throwing stuff out there. I was just entertaining a fight because I'm telling you, because he's going to say everybody don't want to fight him. I'm trying to tell you, fam.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fucking not want to listen to me. I'm just trying to tell you what he's going to
I
say.
got
I'm
you.
just
Save
I
trying
him.
to
got you.
figure
Why you
out.
I
So
got
saving
he's
Put
him?
supposed
that
to wait for
victim take
Tank.
back
yeah,
on.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out
Shit,
No, I
that's
don't
what he
think he's
said
if
he
supposed to wait
wanted.
for
hey, look,
Tank
You
to
got to
leave.
sit around and wait for Tank whenever Tank's ready.
That's
if
what
this
he said he was gonna do. He said he was gonna do whatever it takes
He
Oh,
to
so
get
he
that
gonna
definitely got
sit
to
fight.
out
make the
like a
fight
whole
though,
That
2 years
man,
NHA.
he said
until
he was
Tank
gonna
decides you
do.
want to fight him.
Look,
You know what I'm
this
saying?
nigga
Theoretically.
is a damn. Look, this
Man, that's that
motherfucker
shit
is
I
a
be
No,
free
talking about,
NHA,
agent.
he
bro.
got to go get the
He's a
offer
free
that he said.
agent. He's a
NHA, he
free
got to.
agent.
I'm sorry, David. Go ahead, David. I'm sorry.
He's a free agent. And if he want to make that fight like he was saying he want to make that fight, he know what to do. He know
Nah,
what to do.
PBC got to
Please
hit
don't
him
bring
up.
up
He
the whole you
know
gotta go sign
exactly
with the
what to do.
PBC.
PBC is just
NHA,
like a
Yo,
grocery
NHA, can I
store.
he
say
know
this to
what he
you,
got
brother?
to
It ain't
do.
like a
All
He
grocery
he
store.
gotta
got
They
to
take
got
do,
this
that.
shit
y'all,
retailers
He
is
that
sad,
do
gotta
buy
what
man.
go
it.
he
ahead.
said he's
This
going
shit
to
He
sad.
do.
gotta
Last
go
guy I
ahead.
checked, Lamont ain't had to do
He
that.
gotta take it.
NHA, NHA,
He gotta take it.
NHA. First of
Lamont
all,
did do that. He
Lamont,
still
yeah,
will.
He didn't
He
sign
took
with
that
PBC.
one
Lamont
fight.
signed with Pro Box.
no, he signed with
No,
PBC for
Lamont.
the one fight deal. NHA, yes, he did.
Oh, all right.
Same with Ryan
Yep.
Garcia. What I'm trying to say, NHA, is
That was
all we asking
co-promotion then.
Shakur Stevenson to do is do what he said. Go see what PBC talking about. He knows how. Like NHA, why is it so hard for y'all to
What's
act like
Tank
Shakur?
talking about
Bro,
though? But what
hold
is
on. Let
Tank
me finish.
talking
Hey,
Let me
Rich.
about?
finish, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
let me
hey,
catch these super chats and then let me catch super chats
hey,
and I'm gonna pass it back to
hey,
you,
Box
D.
Hagger, that's
Shout out to
true.
hold on, let me get super chat, Rich. Shout out to Boxing Hacker with the 5-piece and the super chat. chat. He says, Cigar Talk was his most recent interview. It happened a couple weeks ago, and he debunked that Tank offer in that interview. He never ducked Tank. Okay.
Oh boy,
So
That's what I said earlier.
hold on.
Yo,
Let
hacker.
me do this.
Ain't no
Let me do this.
validity to it.
Let me do this. He can't debunk anything because he's a liar, right?
damn
He
right.
knows that they reached out to him, and it's not about the offer. It's about the fact that you wanted multiple fights and you went over to Matchroom and told Eddie Hearn not to make that fight. That's what that's about. But what I want to do, Boxing Hacker, you said Cigar Talk was his most recent interview. Are you willing to put a $20 super chat on it?
Oh man.
Hacker typing right now. Rapidly.
Are you willing to put a $20 super chat on it?
Nah,
Give him some
that
time. You
wasn't
gotta
his most
Google it.
recent interview. That was before the that
No,
was
Rich.
before the
Don't
shot.
no, nigga, no. Stop trying to save this nigga.
Rich gave him a lifeline.
Do you want to bet, bro? Do you want to bet? Yes or no? Shout out to my dog, Big Dog Willie with the 5-piece in super chat. Coach Cal and Coach Kenny are putting their foot in their mouths. This is why people get on Tank and his coaches, because they contradict each other. Boxer Hacker,
Facts.
would you like to bet me?
No, I'm not gonna take that bet. I mean,
How
after
did
the interview, I
how
remember.
did they contradict each other though? Like, what the fuck? They was doing the
But
interview together.
what?
All right, so since you don't want to bet, let me correct you. He
Yeah.
interviewed with Cigar Talk on July 17th. He interviewed with Shannon Sharp on July 21st. Unless you're on that Victor Conti back in time hot tub time machine shit, you dead ass wrong, bro. So let's get that out the
Okay.
way. Panel's back open. Go ahead and say what you were saying, D.
Nah,
No.
I was saying is Shakur Stevenson. All we asking Shakur Stevenson to do is what Ryan Garcia did, what Lamont Roach doing. Go over there. Shakur, would I get a problem with NHA and Rich and all them? Don't tell me Shakur Stevenson won't tell y'all the business if people duck him. He will tell you. Go find out like you did with Pitbull Cruz. How did Shakur Stevenson know Pitbull Cruz didn't want to fight him? Because he talked to PBC. This is where I be saying where niggas don't be listening to shit. How do we all know that Pitbull Cruz didn't want to fight Shakur Stevenson? He's on PBC as well.
Nah, the
But
WBC
Shakur said
mandate.
that Tank don't
He,
want
he
to
was
fight
he
him.
was ranked on WBC.
Hold
Hold
on.
on. Shakur said something about Tank though.
Boxing Hacker, can you stop? Let me finish. All we asking Shakur Stevenson to do is what he said he would do. That y'all have been giving so much pushback on, but Shakur Stevenson didn't give no pushback. He was asked, would you sign the one fight deal? The guy asked him this for a reason because he knows this is how it works. And Shakur Stevenson said, he's asked him twice. He said, I'm willing, I'm doing whatever I got down. That's what he said. Okay? Now, if you go, all you gotta
Do y'all push back on this shit? Cause do y'all like not have? Are y'all like part of the 2% of the population that don't have Prime Video or something, bro? Like, what is this pushback, bro? Like, what is this?
Here's a problem though.
let me finish. Let me finish with
so
this.
does Tank want to fight Shakur?
Hold on. Let me finish and y'all can have it, brothers. Because I know y'all about to get out of order.
Man, you've been
it's okay.
going on for an hour, man.
No, I haven't. I haven't because KO had to stop me because of what he was saying. That's number one.
Ahead,
what I am saying is all he got to do is y'all all got iPhones. We all on the phone, right? He can literally call his representation. Can you call PBC and see when Gervonta Davis is going to be available and tell them after him and Lamont Roach fight, I want the winner of that fight and I got time because my hand is hurt. I won't be back till 2026. So I would like to negotiate.
How you know?
Because Deron Ennis is negotiating with multiple people right now. So
how you know he ain't do that?
Hey, can I talk? Hey,
how you know? And guess what? Guess what, Joseph?
Don't know.
Hey, yo, hold on, brothers. Hold on. All you gotta do is
and y'all can respond to him.
All you gotta do is go find out and then come back and tell us like you do everything else. Why is that so hard?
Okay, so I want to respond to that.
Tank want to fight him.
One second, guys. 1 second. I just want to respond.
He can literally go find out, NHA.
Let me hear what Rich got to say, then we'll go to you, Boxing Hacker, then we'll go to you, NHA.
Nah, this what I'm saying, right? I done heard numerous of times that Shakur said y'all at Lamont Roach. They always talk, right? So don't you think that he already know? I feel like Lamont Roach ain't coming out saying everything that he know. You know what I'm saying? So don't you think he already know when the Tank and Lamont Roach fight about to happen? So you saying
Lamont Roach? You saying Lamont Roach is?
Huh?
You saying Lamont Roach is lying?
Yeah, man. Lamont Roach probably just talking.
Okay.
Probably just keeping that shit up in the air.
But
for
Rich,
a
that
lot
don't
of
mean
stuff.
he can't negotiate with Tank though. What him and Lamont Roach fighting got to do with Shakur and Tank?
Wait, let me talk. Let me talk. What you mean negotiate with Tank? Tank not fighting 2 months after he done fighting or whatever with Lamont
Bro,
Roach.
you could set
2
the
3
date up for
Why
whenever
wouldn't he?
Shakur.
He did it with Ryan.
Can I
We don't
talk?
even
You guys
know
can't
Tank
pick and
gonna
choose
fight.
when Roach lies and
Ain't
not
that what
Roach.
we
Tank
all
probably just
asking
chopping it
Boot
up
to
to
do?
I'm
whenever.
Set shit
glad
up ahead
Tank
of
brought
You
it,
time?
guys
brought
can't
that
pick and
up.
Can I
choose
talk?
when Roach lies and don't lie. You guys can't pick and choose that shit.
I
That's
didn't
not.
say that. Rich said that.
No,
No,
I'm
I said
saying.
you guys can't. No, I'm talking about all you guys taking man. You guys can't choose when Roach
Rich
lies
is a
and
Shakur
don't
fan,
lie.
Big Dog Willie.
Huh?
Rich is a Shakur fan.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking you guys.
He the
What are
one
you
that said
talking
Lamont
about?
Roach lied.
No,
What are you
no.
talking to us
We
for?
ain't
No,
say
you guys
Lamont
said
Roach
Lamont
lied
Roach
either.
lied too.
Let
He
me
said
talk.
that shit.
Let
I
me
said you
talk
guys
real.
said it too.
He
Nah,
Yeah,
said
he
how
it.
said
Why
come
it.
we
you
not the
talking to
ones
us?
that
He said
believe
it right
Lamont
now.
Roach?
Hey,
He
We
told
don't
Yeah,
on
even
that's you
believe
don't
that
purpose.
believe
nigga.
him. That means he lies.
Name me one boxer that don't lie.
They
Can y'all
can't
let
do
Rich
that. They'll
Y'all
say
finish,
love,
tank.
please?
They'll say tank, but that's a fat lie too.
y'all seem to like the lie if it
Hell
paint
yeah.
certain fighters in a bad light though.
Shoot.
I know that
KO,
much.
KO, KO. Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me whatever you want, bro.
Does Tank lie?
He's lied before, yeah. He's
Okay,
human,
thank
bro.
you. That's all I
Ain't
want to
nobody
say.
above reproach.
That's all
Prolific
I want to
liar.
say. Because some
Well, what was
people,
your point?
some take. No, I
What's
didn't
your
ask
what's
you.
the point
Pay
you trying to make
any
though?
pennies. I didn't ask you, huh?
What's the point you trying to make?
I
Because
think
everybody
you should
say
be.
this person lied, this person lied, this fighter lies. All of my motherfuckers lied.
nah, but
Some
this what
lie
I
Bro,
more
what
than
you so
others, and some
emotional
lie
for?
about different
nah
shit than others though. What's your point though,
this
bro?
all I'm saying. This all I'm
That's why I'm
saying.
trying to understand what the
That
point
is, that
was.
is my
How
point.
does that
That is
pertain
my
to the
We
point.
want to
conversation that
know
we
if
having
Tank
right
was
now, bro?
lying when he said he don't want to fight Shakur.
They can go find
He
out.
never said he didn't want to fight Shakur. What the
Yeah,
fuck are
Tank
you
was
He
talking
lying
said,
about?
about
what the
that
fuck you mean? He said,
Stephen,
what do I need to
oh,
fight
come
him for?
on,
What does
man.
And
that
they
He
mean?
say,
did
okay,
say
and
that.
they and
He
they
Start
did
say
say
this
that.
wilder
like,
shit,
give
and
me
they
the
He
man.
did
fuck
say
say
out of
that.
Shakur
here.
Was that a
Stevenson
lie?
said Gervonta Davis
Tank
not
could kick you
ducking
in
him.
the
One at a
kneecap. You'd
time.
be like,
Tank
nah,
has
that never
never
Yeah,
happened.
ever
see,
said he
you
ain't
guys
want
don't
to fight
remember shit.
Shakur.
No, y'all
The
don't
tank, the
remember
tank say
because
that.
Big
Y'all
Dog
The
was
tank
here.
still
say
And
that.
make up
AK
shit.
Shakur
The tank
Stevenson
say that.
said
One at a
Gervonta
time,
Davis not
please.
ducking him.
One at a time.
Dean,
One at a
Dean,
time.
Shakur
Dean. The
Stevenson
tank,
said Gervonta Davis not
Dean,
ducking him. So are we going
Dean.
off of what people
No,
say
no,
or
no, no,
not?
no, no. Dean. Don't make up shit. Dean.
I
The
didn't make
tank
up that.
said.
Shakur
The
Stevenson
tank
said that.
said.
I didn't make that up.
Dean. The
He
tank
not gonna
Facts,
say.
answer that,
Dean.
man.
Dean. The tank say that he didn't want to fight Shakur.
How the fuck can
He
you
not
not
gonna
want to
Can
answer
fight
I
a
that.
ask
nigga
y'all?
but try
Can
to
I
get it?
ask
Hold
y'all
on.
something? Because
How can you?
hold on,
They
hold
not
on,
gonna
y'all.
answer that.
This
They not gonna answer
I'm
conversation.
that.
trying to answer him,
This
but
hold
KO
on,
said,
bro.
hold
Hold
on.
on, everybody, hold on, because the conversation is devolving, right?
Facts.
And people always do this to try to deflect or whatever. Can we talk about what's going on right now? And the topic that seems to be discussed right now is Shakur said he was going to do something to get what he claimed that he wanted. And people are criticizing him because he's not making any moves to go get what he claimed that he wanted. Don't bring somebody else into it to try to deflect from that fact, bro.
Oh,
Talk
this is
about
what we're
that.
doing now.
Exactly.
Oh,
Talk about
okay.
that.
Exactly.
And
Oh,
that's
this is
Get
what
him,
we're
get
Tank
doing
him,
said
now.
he
Roach.
had
Get
a
him,
hit
Big
list,
Dog.
and then he said he didn't have a hit list no more.
hey, look, and
Oh,
that's
this is what we're doing. Okay.
and
Let's
that's and
stick
that,
to the facts. Let's stick
wait,
to
wait,
this.
Wait,
go
let me
ahead, big
speak real
dog.
quick.
Go ahead,
You
Hold
big
may
on,
dog.
what's
walk
up?
in there.
Going.
Go
Stop
Let me.
cutting
ahead.
Rich off, y'all.
Hold
Hey,
on, it's
nah,
Mike
this
up.
all I want. This all I
Oh,
wanted to
go ahead.
say.
Go ahead. Yeah,
If he
listen. I'm
talked to
listening, Rich.
Lamont, if he talked to Lamont Roach a lot or whatever, let's just say him and Tank fight in October or November or December, whatever the case may be. So you think Shakur should wait damn near 9 to 10 months out the ring or
He
whatever just to
already
fight Tank?
waiting.
Rich, he
What you
said he's
talking about,
going
nigga?
to
Nah,
wait because
What
his
you talking
hands
about?
hurt. Rich,
Cause
what
he
his
part of
said he
that are
hands
you
already
He
bad.
waiting.
talking.
missing, brother?
He not already waiting. They said if the fight could happen in January, that's what Teal
Man,
so
his
called
his,
saying.
his
Man,
that's
come
next
on,
January is
year.
man.
next year, Rich.
Yeah, he
What
said
are
That's the
he
you
was
only
gonna
talking
fight
fight.
about,
That's the
early
only.
next
Rich?
That's
year.
that's
How
the only
y'all gonna
This is
tell
what
a
we're
man
doing
to
now.
sit
Is this
back
what we're
and wait
doing?
for somebody who said they don't
that's
want
the
to
only
fight him?
five
AJ,
months.
he said he's going to wait because his hand is hurt. He
Yeah, he
don't know
did
what
say
his
that.
how it's
Hey, yo,
He said
yeah.
he's waiting for
KO, make
Tank.
some sense
Man,
to this.
these
Can you
niggas
please
keep
make
cutting
sense to
me
this,
off. Oh my
please?
god. Oh my
It
god.
ain't
Can you
Oh
nothing to
my
please make
make
god.
sense
sense
to this?
to.
No.
Hey,
Tank is fighting. Tank is, we don't even know when Tank is fighting next. So why
That's
Shakur
a
should
Who?
wait
fact.
for
That's what I'm
him? Are
saying.
you guys
That's
serious
true.
about this shit?
Nigga,
That's true, big
Big
dog.
dog Willie
That's
is
That's
the
a
true.
nigga
fact.
waiting on
hold on,
That's
us.
hold on.
Is
fact.
that y'all trying to
That's
Let me
find a
respond.
fact.
way to duck y'all way out
No,
of
it's
this fight?
Oh, here we
it's
go.
it,
Here we
Hold
go.
on,
what
Or
you
Let
what
him
you
y'all,
what
respond,
you
y'all,
big dog.
Big
y'all
dog Willie, I'm
literally making
confused,
up the
big dog.
ducking
Now,
scenario
Big
right
dog Willie,
now.
I just
go
want
ahead,
to know.
knockout,
I
because
Not
I'm
the
just want to know.
fight,
confused,
Tank.
knockout.
It's a yes or no question.
Seriously.
Where
It's a
the
yes
fuck
or
you
no
get
question.
duck from?
Shakur Stevenson said he was going to do anything and everything he can to make the Tank Davis fight. Should we hold him
So,
to that or not?
He could be doing it right
Big
now.
Dog Willie, no, he gonna say no.
I'm asking my brothers that are Shakur fans on the panel.
If they say Boxing Hacker, Big Dog Willie.
Hold on. He said that's what he would do. He said that's what he would do.
No,
how do we know he didn't reach out to the BBC?
Hold on.
They told him like, nah, man,
KO. There's only two Shakur fans up here. Let the two Shakur fans say something.
No, I'm a
Boxing
Shakur
Hacker,
fan.
you cannot be in this conversation.
I'm a Shakur fan too.
No, Dean, you really can't be in this conversation. No, Dean, you really can't be in this conversation.
I'm a Shakur fan too.
I don't need it. It's like this is the thing y'all are
He
trying to
said,
do.
I'm a Shakur fan too.
This is not a question that requires anyone to make an explanation, to try to come up with a reason. It's a simple yes or no question. The man said something that he was going to do. Should we hold him to making that effort? Yes or no?
Sure. Yes.
Ask me,
we don't know if he's actually doing that or not.
Can you ask me?
No, don't have Deem shit. Don't have Deem shit.
Knockout?
No, hell no.
No, Knockout.
Hell no, Deem,
hell no.
no.
Let me get this
hell
on,
no.
because I'm tired of y'all saying that. I'm the only nigga that debated Knockout on if Shakur.
I don't care if you debating him on anything. Hell no, you have more heads on Shakur than anybody else.
Can you let me get my bars off, Big Dog Willie, and stop cutting me off, please?
I don't know, man.
Can you let me get my bars off? Stop cutting me off.
For me, one at a time, so I can hear everybody in the chat and hear y'all. Nobody want to hear.
I was going to go after Rich.
I'm the only nigga.
Listen. That's why they over there on 2 cents doing the damn women's only panel, because they tired of hearing us yell over each other.
Real rap.
Like damn. That's why they doing that shit. They tired of hearing
hold on, Boxing Hacker. I'm talking to KO. Steady cutting somebody off, brother. Chill.
No, Dean, I was next after Rich.
Going nowhere. Relax, brother.
I was next after Rich, Dean.
Why are the two fake Shakur fans talking about?
First of all, he was asking us questions about Shakur Stevenson.
KO, why the two fake Shakur fans talking the most? Why is that?
KO, can I finish?
Oh my God!
I'm gonna start muting people.
I wish the Dean to be done.
Dean, go ahead, then I'm going to Rizilla, then I'm going to Victor. That order.
Because I like to go
Rizilla, then Victor. Go ahead, Dean.
Because I like to go in facts. Hey, KO, how long have I been saying Shakur Stevenson is special? After his horrible performance with De Los Santos, who was the main content creator still saying Shakur Stevenson special? Can you answer that for me, brother?
You definitely was. You debated me on it for sure.
And then I debated you a couple weeks ago on KO. You don't think Shakur Stevenson is special?
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, for sure.
KO, out of all the content creators, people, Big Dog Willie and them saying he was going to stop Zepeda. Other people like yourself.
I never said you're going to stop Zepeda. I never said that. Don't put that on me.
Whoever, Big Dog Willie, I don't care. The only person who actually got the fight right was Dean. Last time I checked, Rich should tell you. So y'all keep saying that. I just don't knob gobble, my guy. I don't knob gobble the man. I'm going to hold the man to what he says.
You ain't no Shakur fan.
Yeah.
Okay. Dean, why you finished?
Yeah, Dean, we need you to hold.
Wait, Dean, why you finished?
Big Dog said, let's get the record straight.
Go ahead and piss off the whole chat so they can drop some super chats to get your ass up out of here.
Here's the thing, though, right? Certainly you're right? Shakur did say that he's gonna do anything to make the fight, but here's the thing people are missing: there has to be a fight. Like the other side has to at least want the fight first.
How you know you don't want it?
Magically, because they're not calling for it.
They ain't calling for nobody. Y'all let y'all tell it. Who has Gervonta Davis called for it?
Yo, man,
you can't just show up at a non-promotional company. I'm gonna sign here for a tank fight. No, that's not how it works. Like both sides have to show excitement. Why do you keep cutting me off, brother?
Let him finish. I already know what he's doing, and I got one question that's gonna kill all that shit.
And people always say the same thing about Ryan. They say, "Oh, well, Ryan there can get a fight." No, the PBC wanted that fight. They were very vocal
it's gonna come back
to the Ryan fight.
No, man.
And people act like that didn't happen.
Big Dog Willie, he digging his own grave. Let him talk.
People were vocal about the Ryan fight. When it comes to Shakur said it himself. Shakur said all it takes is for Tank to say he wants it. Shakur literally said that.
Gervonta said he wanted it.
One side is saying they want the fight. The other side is wishy-washy about the fight. That's literally what's happening. Y'all can say, all he needs to do is go to PBC. Lamont Roach has a deal right now. The fight hasn't been made yet. So obviously it takes more than that. But it starts from both sides wanting to fight, and that's the part you guys are ignoring. You guys are only looking at Shakur. Shakur needs to do this. Shakur needs to do that.
And you always looking at it from Tank.
Let him finish, please. Let him finish.
Shakur needs to do this and that, but people also have to say Tank needs to do this and that. When Bud Crawford and Earl Spence fought, they both wanted the fight.
Oh,
No matter what people think about the negotiation, at one point they were both vocal about wanting that fight.
Cook,
You know,
Hacker.
and that's what
He say that shit
Tank
every day.
and Shakur's already being vocal about. Tank needs to be vocal, and that's how the fight starts to get made. You know,
Are you
you
done?
can't just go and sign a deal that's not there. Yeah, I'm done.
Are you done?
How you know the
That's
deal
gonna
not
be
there?
hard.
Hold on.
That's gonna be hard.
Let me just say this one thing. So
Yeah.
out of everything you said, I got that Emmanuel Carter super chat up there because I'm just gonna end it with that punchline. So out of everything that you just said,
Yes.
what does that have to do with what Shakur Stevenson said he would do? You know
Yeah.
the
So
answer to that question?
yeah, I know the answer to that
Absolutely
question.
nothing, nigga. It has
It
nothing
does.
to do with it.
No, it does.
Think
It does.
Bud and
The
Earl
reason I
should
say
have
it,
done. What you think? I'm
it
not
does.
done, bro.
It does.
I'm not done, fam. I'm
Chill,
not done.
Hacker. Chill.
What you
Chill,
think?
Hacker.
What you think? Bud and Earl should do? What you think? Tank Davis should be responsible for? The question was: should Shakur Stevenson be held to what he said he was going to do? Everything you said
Sure.
has nothing to do with Shakur Stevenson's effort. His effort in trying to get what he claimed he wanted don't have nothing to do with Tank. If he ducking you and he don't want it, show he ducking you and he don't want it. His effort
Sure.
that he said he would put forth has nothing to do with PBC. You
It
said you was
does.
willing to try to talk to him. Take your ass over there and try to talk to him.
Sure.
All you
It does.
gave me was a bunch of word salad, mumbo jumbo,
Nope.
trying to pass the
That doesn't
buck.
work. That
Told
doesn't work,
that
KO.
nigga what he said he was gonna do.
That
You
doesn't work,
cooked out there.
KO.
Got absolutely nothing to do
No,
with what
I'll
we talking
prove it
about,
to
bro.
you. I'll prove it to you.
Rizilla,
No,
what's
let me
up,
prove
fam?
it to you. Hold on one second. Let me
Done.
prove it to you.
I'm
Because
done.
the
Ain't
reason
gonna
I say
happen.
this,
I don't have
because
time.
wait,
doing this
KO, don't
tonight,
try
my
and scare
guy.
over
Next
this.
time, bro.
No, brother. We're not
Gotta
doing this,
prove it to
brother.
me next time, fam. I ain't got time for
KO,
this
you
shit.
don't want to
Rizilla,
finish it? You know you're wrong.
Rizilla,
You know that. You know I'm
what
about to
up,
cook
bro?
that. That
I
doesn't
heard
make
you.
sense.
Rodzilla, go.
Rizilla, what's up, bro?
He ain't
I got
gonna
other
even let me
people to
talk.
get to, fam. Go ahead, Rizilla.
KO, you know I was gonna cook you on that. That's not how
KO,
it works.
Dr. Hacker, you
What are you
can't boil
talking
your
about?
water, bro.
brother,
Hacker, let
you don't
Rodzilla
You
even
go.
know
can't
how to
boil your
season,
water.
brother. You
All
don't even
you're
know how
going
to
to do,
season.
I know
Yeah,
you're a tactic, bro. You're
no.
going to
You
bring up
think
a
it
bunch
is?
of shit that has
You
nothing
don't
to
want
do
me.
with
You don't want
Shakur
me to
Stevenson's
respond.
effort.
You don't want me to respond because you know
There's no
that's not how it
response.
works. You don't want me to
I
respond.
asked you
Let
a
me
question
respond.
and put you in the corner,
Let me
and
answer it
then
then.
you mad because you can't fight your way out of it. Stop talking,
No.
bro. Rizilla, what up? Rizilla, what up, bro?
Man, to answer your
Yo,
question,
let
KO,
me answer your
yes.
question, brother.
Both of them boys.
shut
Rodzilla.
the fuck
Man,
up.
could nothing.
Y'all just don't want me to
Rizilla,
tell
go
y'all the
ahead,
truth.
fam.
That's
Chill on
all right.
Hacker. Chill on
This
Hacker.
nigga gives me a migraine, bro. I ain't gonna
Y'all
lie.
don't want to hear the truth.
You
That
fucking
that
with
don't
my
make no
heart,
God.
man.
Hey, get him on. Get him out of here, KO. We got a
Nah, I'm not
unanimous
gonna kick
vote.
him out. I just muted him. Go ahead, Rizilla. Rizilla, go ahead, bro.
Yes, bro. Shakur should be held accountable, bro. And you know who else should be held accountable? The other matchroom brother, Boots Ennis, man. And we got
Uh-oh.
we we got we got we
Uh-oh.
gotta hold these
Uh-oh.
boys
Team does
accountable.
not.
Cause we was vouching for this man when we said he was in the grips of the PBC when they had him on the shelf. And he making the same mistakes over again, bro. And I just don't get it. I want to see Boots shine, bro. I want to see my guy shine. What you doing, KO? He said we getting a one-on-one right now. My boy Dean AFK, bro. He not even on the sticks right now.
No, I'm here. I was listening to the malarkey you was about to spill, but go
Oh,
ahead, my guy.
oh yeah, man. I'm just saying. As a matter of fact, I think them boys is kind of similar in a lot of ways, bro. I see a lot of similarities between the two. That's probably why they got the same promoter.
Are you finished? You
Yeah.
finished,
My
bro?
bad. Yeah.
I didn't want to cut you off. No, I agree completely. The part is though, uh, um, Jerron Ennis ain't going around talking about what he will do and what he ain't going to do. That's number one. Number two, we don't know what Jerron Ennis is doing. And you notice, my brother, how everybody ignores that they already said him and Virgil are supposed to be fighting for February. You notice that, my guy? Ain't nobody mentioned that both of the promoters agreed to that. And then people say what Boots need to be doing. Well, Boots is getting the fight that the people claim that Boots is getting the fight that people claim that everybody want to see him fight. Can Shakur Stevenson say the same thing? Ah,
Damn.
ah,
You're right. You
yes,
got me right there. That's a fact.
yeah,
That's a
yep,
fact.
yep.
And to add to that though, bro, boxing hacker. I ain't trying to get you started again, bro, but Shakur said he not even trying to get into another brawl like how he got into with Zepeda, bro. What you think he gonna end up doing when he fight Tank?
Man, box,
I don't know. It
Hey,
sounds like
Roach,
you just
why you
ducked and
switch?
fade with
Why,
Watch me
D.
jab,
It
Raj,
sounds like
why
you
you
watch
just
me
switch
ducked
on
and
fake
us
fade
when
with
fake,
we just
D.
cooked you, man?
jab,
You
jab,
can't
Oh, y'all
be
mean
watch
switching.
me
You,
fake fake,
I
I
don't know.
don't
I
know
told
why
him
you
you guys
just.
always
jab.
toxic.
You
Boxing
gotta go
happens.
ask. You gotta go ask that nigga, man. Stop. Don't bring up niggas over here, man. Like you gotta go ask that nigga. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm available, and I'll do it. I'll do it over on BF channel against anybody that claim they want it. They claim they better than me at this shit. Like ain't shit really to talk about, bro. Don't bring that shit up over here no more. Niggas know where to
KO,
find.
can they hit your link?
Y'all know what I'm on.
Yo, what was
I'm
the question?
right here. Yeah, you can ask me a
What?
question, bro.
No, somebody asked me a question. Somebody mentioned.
Now, I thought Dean said he wanted to ask me a question. Victor, what's up, man?
Pastor Victor.
Vic, you there?
Hey, salute,
He finna
KO,
speak till
salute to the.
10:30.
Hey,
He
what's
finna
up,
speak.
fellas? Hey, look, yeah. Oh man, don't tell me my shit ain't working.
No, you good. You good. You
Hey,
good.
can you hear me
Good,
clear?
Vic.
No, he ain't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
hear
hear
you
you.
clear. Go ahead and get it off.
Okay, hey, look here. Let me get some things cleared up here because you know you niggas is cross-eyed. Your perspectives are cross-eyed. You know it's twisted up like a pretzel. I'm gonna straighten it all out for you real quick. First of
Get
all,
their ass,
Tank
Victor. Get
never
their ass.
said I don't want to fight Core. Never. What he said was for motherfucking what? That's what he said. For what? What would validate a fight with Core? So it's debatable, but that's all he said. Second of all, and this gonna be the one that's gonna hit all you niggas real hard. You see, no matter what Core wants to do, no matter what Tio wants to do, and what they aspire, they'll never get there without going through Tank. Understand that, nigga. Especially Core and especially Tio
That
and
didn't
a
hit
few of
hard
those
like you
other
thought it was gonna
motherfuckers.
hit.
If they want to get somewhere and they want to be somebody and they want to prove to the world, they're going to have to go through Tank. Until they do, they'll always be one step, two steps below what they're trying to achieve. They got to go through Tank to get validation, nigga. I'm going to leave it there.
True that, true
Tank
that.
gotta
I'm
go
not.
through
Y'all
Lamont
heard,
Roach.
y'all heard what he
Hey,
True
said.
that.
KO,
Tank gotta
KO,
go through
No
Lamont
validation
KO.
Roach.
I got
allowed
Shout
something
out
to
to that
say.
nigga, man.
Now go ahead. Go
That
ahead.
nigga don't do
I
bad
like I
niggas
like
bomb
Victor,
back
man.
niggas.
Victor cracks me up every single time he come up there because he's true blue. He ain't gonna lie. He said I am Tank all the way. So when he talks, man, I listen, man. He cracks me up, man. He ain't talking. He's for real. He's being real about everything. He might be wrong, but he's for real about everything he says.
I
I don't
appreciate
hear.
that. I appreciate that. Hey, look here. And it's only because I am totally convinced and totally persuaded because of Tank's work. It ain't got nothing to do with I feel, none of that shit. It's the proof, and the proof is in the pudding.
True
Victor,
that.
Victor, what he gonna do in the rematch then? Cause he ain't
Beat
proved
that
shit in that
nigga's
fight.
ass.
So what he gonna do in the rematch?
He gonna
Hey,
beat.
hey, hey,
Beat that niggas.
hey,
Hey, look here, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. For real, for real. Do you? Okay.
For
Again, like I
real.
said
Let
before, you
Victor answer
guys
my
are
question.
really
Let him
mangled
answer
and
me.
twisted about that Roach shit. I swear to God, Tank beat his ass in the first fight. I mean that. Beat his ass. In other words, he hit Roach more often with more accurate punches that had more veracity on them, more accuracy, all that shit. So Roach hit him a couple times, yeah, and it made it a nice, fun fight. But in the end, Roach got his ass beat. And you niggas
So
didn't want to see it,
Mm-hmm.
but it was right there in
Victor,
front of your face, right? So
Victor. So
when Tank get back in the
why was
ring with
Tank stumbling
Roach,
back then?
huh?
Why was Tank stumbling back then, Victor? You got a
Okay,
response to that?
let me see. You know, I can
Josie, stop
explain
trolling you
shit.
young ass dude. Go ahead,
Hey,
Victor.
look here. I can explain shit in
Tank was doing
I
the
can explain
Macarena.
shit in pure detail, real explicit detail, but it takes time. And you niggas ain't gonna give me a chance to explain that from A to Z. But I'm gonna tell you this, the one motherfucking punch that everybody got so excited about because Roach touched Tank and Tank went back. Listen, Tank hit that nigga. He was getting ready to back up. Tank was getting ready to back up. And when you back up, you gotta pick your feet up, nigga. You can't slide back. You ain't on a skateboard. So when you getting ready to go back, you gotta pick a foot up. Tank picked his foot up, and Roach luckily hit him at the same motherfucking time and stumbled him. And when he stumbled him, Tank got his motherfucking feet under him real quick, and he came right back at that nigga. But you niggas take that as the defining fucking punch that hurt Tank, that got Tank, and it wasn't.
No,
shout out to y'all. Let me get to this money, man. Shout out to Juke with 20 of them things. Bow, bow in that super chat. She say, to be fair, Bud still went to PBC because Spence was A-side. Ryan went to PBC because Tank was A-side. Lamont went to PBC Amazon because Tank is A-side. Benavidez is willing to go wherever Canelo choose because he the A-side. The rules don't change for Shakur.
True that.
Ryan never went to the PBC.
Oh, you like? Yes, he did. He signed a one-fight deal. He signed a one-fight deal. That's all he asking. But
that shit was a DAZN pay-per-view collaboration.
I should probably just leave that up.
I don't know what y'all talking about. It's a
they
lot.
got a real quick.
It's a lot.
They got a real quick moment of silence from you niggas. That's the quietest y'all been all night.
I responded quick. I don't know what y'all talking about.
That's the truth. It's the truth.
So it wasn't on PBC, Joseph?
No, it was on the Zone too, and it was on Prime.
Well, guess what, y'all? Then if that's
who's the A-side promoter in that fight? Whose production was it?
I seen it on the Zone.
PBC.
I seen it on the Zone.
KO, I got him.
It was PBC production.
It was on both, man. It was on both. We can't do that, man. It was on both.
Hold on, y'all. If we can't do that,
on Prime
PBC.
You could buy it on Prime too at the time.
Watch this though. If that's the case,
it was on Prime though.
If that's the case, then why did Ryan Garcia get a shirt made and beg Tank for a fight ringside? Can y'all answer that?
He wanted another fight.
After the fact.
He said rematch
that
me,
point
bitch.
don't hit enough.
After the fact, you got his ass, so of course you got to beg for the fight.
I want to say that I hear y'all, but Ryan Garcia, he had a promoter. He signed the Golden Boy Promotions, right? When that fight got made.
Yes, they partnered on the fight, obviously.
Already. When the Lamont Roach fight got made, he signed the Pro Box TV, right?
Yes.
Okay. Who Shakur signed to?
Nobody, but PBC, not just like a Walmart.
So if he ain't signed to nobody, wouldn't it be easy to go directly to the source, or should he get a promoter first, put a middleman involved, and then go over there? Like, what should he be doing?
We gotta wait to see what happens. You know, whoever got the best offer, that's who he probably gonna go
to. But the biggest fight in the world, the biggest bag. So what I'm hearing is he should go get somebody that's gonna try to take money out of his pocket so that they can send him to tanking them anyway, like he gonna have to do, and then they get their 20 to 25% because he's signing them first and then negotiating instead of negotiating directly. The point I'm making, the difference between Ryan Garcia, the difference between Lomachenko, because I saw my brother Dank put Loma in the chat. The difference between those people is they actually had big time promoters with top rank. Golden Boy, shit like that. Shakur is a man with no land right now, just like Bud was a man with no land. So when you a man with no land, right, and you want the big fights and the big smoke, what makes Shakur Stevenson able to not do what Tim Tszyu had to do? What makes him?
Are you sure?
Tim Tszyu?
Okay. Are you sure? You sure you don't have turkey behind him?
I'm not
sure you don't have turkey behind him?
What makes him so big that he ain't got to do what I don't know Devin Haney had to do?
Are you sure you don't have turkey behind him though?
Turkey and Jake Prince.
Hold on. So the dude that put you on the undercard, disrespected you, and made you apologize for something that you did wrong is a nigga that you want to be in bed with?
Hey, he
that nigga giving him money.
What you talking about?
Oh, so you just busted open
that nigga doing them dirty.
I thought you was bigger than money. That's what he said.
Doing that nigga dirty.
Who said that?
Who said that? Then we gonna put him in the 18 by 18 ring.
That's what Shakur said, and then walked it back. Did you forget?
So
he said he walked it back, right?
So as a Shakur fan, hold on. I'm just trying to make sure I'm clear. As a Shakur fan, You want him to go back with the dude that disrespected him more than anybody has in boxing.
You didn't understand what I said. I said you didn't hear what I'm saying. You're trying to put words in my mouth. I said he has turkey behind him.
He do.
It's just like when hold on. It's like when you in Mayweather fought Pac. They co-promoted, right?
Why is turkey
right?
behind?
I'm just asking you a question, right?
But Pacquiao was
I'm just asking. That's right?
Shakur signed the turkey.
No, let me finish. I mean, are you gonna? Is that no? I answered the question. Did they do that?
They did that, but
okay.
I'm answering the question.
And Mayweather is a gigantic, 1,000 more popular than Tank is.
Actually signed to another promoter. Is Shakur Stevenson signed somewhere?
That was
we
cap.
don't know who he signed to yet.
What do you mean that's cap? It was a top rank in Showtime. It was an ESPN and Showtime pay-per-view. Because Manny was signed to Top Rank when he fought Floyd. Fuck you talking about?
No, I'm not talking about that. Somebody says cap.
Yeah, you know why I say that's cap? Because Shakur ain't fucking Manny Pacquiao. He's 10 times.
And Tank ain't motherfucking Mayweather.
Not only that, y'all. Shakur is fucking free, fellas. Hello. Shakur's fucking free, bro.
And Tank ain't Mayweather.
I'm just trying to
figure out. Tank ain't Mayweather. That's what I'm saying. Tank ain't Mayweather.
Why did Tank double back?
And think about Mayweather. He actually gives people contracts.
Mayweather ain't got shit to do with it. Plain and simple.
Is my microphone working?
The man is a free agent.
Okay,
he can go.
What I'm saying to y'all is, y'all are putting hurdles in between it. Y'all are talking about niggas that he not signed to. He's not signed to Turkey right now, bro. He's not signed to Eddie. He's not signed to Top Rank. He is free as a bird, just like Devin Haney is free as a bird. He is free to tell his team directly, his lawyer Josh Dubin and his manager Jay Prince, to go get the fights that he claims that he wants. Why are y'all not advocating for him to do that, bro?
The more
let me say something real quick. Hey, hold up. Hey, gentlemen, listen. Isn't Shakur a grown motherfucking adult man? You know what? Let me tell you something. Some of these fights that got made over the last couple of years, do you know that it was almost that the promoters were invisible? And then who was that? Ryan and motherfucking Tank and Bud and Spence and some others. It's almost like they didn't have no promoters because them niggas were making their fights. Now, somehow, Shakur's like a little motherfucking baby that needs to have a motherfucking training wheels on or something. Why can't that grown motherfucking man who has accolades, achievements, accomplishments, why can't that nigga work for his goddamn self and make a motherfucking fight with the nigga he wants to fight?
Why can't Tank?
Because the other grown ass man say he don't want to fight him.
Exactly. So you can put it both ways.
Man,
That's a lie. There you go. There you go, nigga. There you go, nigga. That's a lie. The nigga didn't say I don't want to fight him. The nigga said I
want to deal with you.
Listen, bro. Salute to everybody. Y'all go subscribe to Dean. Salute to everybody that came up here. I gotta catch these super chats, and I gotta get this off before I end the show. So I'm gonna have y'all hop off. Y'all know I'll be live tomorrow as well, since I wasn't live on yesterday. But I gotta catch these super chats, and I gotta get this off, bro. I gotta say what I gotta say. Shout out to Texas DT20 with the 10-piece in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing, just showing love to the channel. Riviera Johnson with the 5-piece in the super chat. Victor is the epitome of confirmation bias when it comes to Tank. Shout out to Juke back in the super chat. 10 of them things, 10-piece. Bow. She said Tank vs. Ryan was not a co-production. It was solely a PBC production that DAZN got to stream, no different than pay-per-view.com. Golden Boy DAZN has zero say in the production event, just like pay-per-view.com. She's 100% right. Here's what I don't understand, though, bro. And this is my problem. Shakur Stevenson is free. He doesn't have any promoter. What is wrong with him going after the shit that he said he wanted, bro? Y'all keep trying to put people in the mix. You say that Tank is the A side. Shakur says that he's the A side, but then y'all advocate for him to try to get somebody in the mix that Tank Davis don't want to do business with, bro. He don't want to go through Turkey to make no fights. So why are y'all advocating to put a hurdle there that the A side fighter has said he don't want? If you truly want this fight, Shakur fan or not, bro, this ain't got nothing to do with a Tank fan. This ain't got nothing to do with a Shakur fan. The simplest, easiest, logical, most common sense way to make the fight is the same way that Devin Haney made his fight as a free agent. The same way that Bud Crawford is making his fight as a free agent. Y'all clearly don't want this fight, or you scared of something, or you don't understand. You don't understand. The man has no fucking promoter. Matter of fact, going directly to the source puts more money in his goddamn pocket. More money in his pocket. So what I'm telling y'all is, I want the fight. And just like when Tim Tszyu was a free agent, I'm like, yo, if you're a free agent, you at 154 right now, nigga, you need to be over there with PBC and Showtime. Just like Devin Haney is a free agent, yo, you a free agent, you go get the Kambosos fight, you do what you got to do to get these fights you claim you want. Jerron Boots in his, bro, I'm not about to be criticizing Boots for being a free agent and signing back to Eddie when Eddie ain't got no fucking fights for him. And then we're going to sit up here and we're going to cap for Shakur. Some of you same niggas is going at Boots. How you go at Boots for his moves, but you ain't pressing on Shakur to go after the shit that he claimed he want with his fucking moves, bro? Y'all tripping, dog. Y'all fanned out here. Y'all fanned out, and y'all got to do better. Shout out to John Wick with the 2-piece in Super Chat. Tank closer to Floyd than Kerr is to Pac-Man. That's true, but it's not even about that, bro. He's the Floyd. He's Floyd for Shakur. We're not comparing Tank to Floyd because they ain't the ones we want to see fight. I hate when people try to do that, nigga. It's the same fucking arguments that I've been hearing this whole time. Oh, man, Earl and Bud, man, listen, Earl ain't that big of an A-side over Bud. Earl ain't no Floyd or nothing. Same shit. Man, Tank might be the A-side over Shakur, but nigga, he ain't like Floyd. What Floyd got to do with this shit, bro? Absolutely nothing, dog. Absolutely nothing. It's between Tank and Shakur. Tank has the biggest platform in boxing. Go look at the subscribers that Prime got compared to the subscribers that the Zone got. He has his own platform. He's actually signed to somebody. Shakur Stevenson is not signed to anybody, doesn't have a platform, doesn't have anybody backing him. Why should he not be going to get the fights that he claims he wants? Why not? You don't have a good reason. How did Turkey eliminate sides of the streets, but David Benavidez had to go over there to get a fight? How does he eliminate sides of the streets while taking shots at Tim Tszyu and saying he don't ever want to work with Tim Tszyu no more? How does he eliminate sides of the streets by creating TKO promotions and an entirely new ranking system and an entirely new belt? How does he not create sides of the streets by trying to get rid of the goddamn Muhammad Ali Act and get that shit changed and overturned? Come on, bro. This is me you talking to. That shit don't work. Y'all smash the like button. Salute to Miss KO. I appreciate everybody watching. We'll be live tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Central Time. Y'all pull up on your boy. Everybody have a great night. We'll see y'all soon. We out of here. Peace, y'all.